sun was bright, no phone to check, just bask in morning light. Everything just seems so wonderful and simplistic. Perhaps it's just a memory, but it seems so realistic. Throw on a CDR and mix for when I'm driving far. Hello, goodbye, and POD. The tonal shifts don't bother me. I'm a confused and sappy teen, an emo kid, or is it C? I guess I'm somewhere in between depression and excited screams. There's no time, we're ever growing. Looking past already showing. So embarrassed just for knowing we were kids before overflowing. Get up and smile with me now. Remember a time when you enjoyed crowds. Grow up and know this somehow. There was a day you didn't feel down. All of the pain you thought you'd outgrow only gets worse, but now that you know, turn back the clock and where should we go? Back to a time when dreams could still flow. Close my eyes, turn back a little more. Just a child, what more could I ask for? Is this the place where life seems so pure, where I can bask in the memories so secure? Throw on my mixtape that I took right off the radio. Play it on repeat till the tape breaks in my stereo. I'm barely 7, surely life is only beautiful. Ignore those pesky memories of trying to drown in swimming pools. There's no time, we're ever growing. Looking past already showing. So embarrassed just for knowing we were kids before overflowing. Get up and smile with me now. Remember a time when you enjoyed crowds. Grow up and know this somehow. There was a day you didn't feel down. All of the pain you thought you'd outgrow only gets worse, but now that you know, turn back the clock and where should we go? Back to a time when dreams could still flow. Sometimes memories will tell you all was light or dark blue. Neither one is true, and your life's always been the same way. Nostalgia gets in your way, no matter how you miss ways. You'll remember good or bad days, every up or down phase. But the joy you're looking for is lost in pockets of your mental haze. Get up and smile with me now. Remember a time when you enjoyed crowds. Grow up and know this somehow. There was a day you didn't feel down. All of the pain you thought you'd outgrow only gets worse, but now that you know, turn back the clock and where should we go? Back to a time when dreams could still flow. Get up and smile with me now. Remember a time when you enjoyed crowds. Grow up and know this somehow. There was a day you didn't feel down. All of the pain you thought you'd outgrow only gets worse, but now that you know, turn back the clock and where should we go? Back to a time when dreams could still flow. Nostalgia is here, but it's not so clear. Should I trust or fear?
Well, hello! We've got some Mario World ROM hacks! Because that won. Somehow, that won the vote. I don't know how. It was amazing. I was super surprised.
I lost.
They cannot hear you unless you're really loud, because I found that the desktop audio was way too quiet compared to the mic last time, so I had to turn the mic way down, so you have to project to be heard.
Okay, well, I'm salty because my choice lost.
Well, sorry, your choice lost. Alright, so, first, this is like the most dope thing I've ever found on like a ROM website. This is so well done. I'm gonna start it over again because I played it just a little bit last night. But this is legitimately, it feels like it could have been a sequel made by Nintendo. They added so many gameplay mechanics and it's just wonderfully amazing. If my controller will work. There we go. So we're gonna play Super Mario World 2. Heck yes. So like they added the wall jump mechanics, even though it looks like the Super Nintendo version, which is awesome. You got the mask? Hope you enjoy having that life. The emulator? I don't know, just an emulator site. But this is a ROM hack for the standard ROM.
Woo! New official Skeemer.
Hey! Welcome! A new official Schemer! Welcome! Thank you. Thank you for joining. Now, I'm still drinking vodka, so we'll get, toastier. Just so you know, this game is very much Super Mario World with a lot of Super Mario 3 inspirations. Like, they made the Goombas crunchable again. Because in Super Mario World, they weren't crunchable, and that ticked people off. They also made it when you hit the Koopa Troopers, the little Koopas don't fly out of them, because no one liked that either. So, you could tell they changed some things that annoyed, the fans about the original. Which I appreciate. And it's just such a good transition in gameplay, and just feels so natural, except for me dying because I'm talking too much.
How did you feel about Kirby?
Huh?
How did you feel about Kirby?
Oh, I still couldn't hear you through the mic, but luckily I could hear you in the room.
Sorry,
I mean, what do you mean, how did I feel about it? It was cool to see him react to it. I feel like you're asking something specific there, and I'm not sure what.
Did you agree, disagree, are you salty? What?
Oh, no, I mean, I agree, because everything Joey said was what I've already said about my remix, which was because I did it in a day, the mix was really off, a lot of the flows were just like, oh crap, I need to finish this. The first time I ever heard the entire song, my own remix, front to back, without interruption, was at my own premiere of the remix. Like, through all the editing and everything, I only heard it in pieces. I didn't hear it uninterrupted all the way through until I premiered it. So there was no quality control on that, because I ran out of time for that. So I agreed with everything Joey and Crip said, and I thought it was cool that they actually spent time reviewing it, since it was so long and there were so many others to get to, so I thought that was pretty dope of them. Wee's pretty good about not waking up from yelling and noise. Do you have the monitor?
No. I'm an irresponsible parent.
Okay. Day was good. Day was good.
No, he doesn't wake up from yelling because I turn his sound machine up when the sun happens.
Let me move this, so maybe you'll be somewhat audible.
Okay. I was saying he doesn't wake up because I turn up the sound machine when this stuff happens.
Yeah. Sound machine is good. Sound machine is our friend. Haha, a sound sleeper. Solid work, Casper. Points to Gryffindor for the pun.
Are we gonna get another phone?
What?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Well, don't talk to yourself. Makes me think you're trying to talk to everyone. It's
The
distracting.
background music of the game is really loud even for your audio.
Alright. I'll balance it a little more. Uh-oh! Saber with $3 for speaking quietly. Alright, so my voice should be a little louder on the game now.
I didn't even know Saber was here.
Well, apparently he was hiding. And Saber been spending those fat stacks on Crip's stream last night. Making Crip money. We're a traveling party of schemers. That was fun that we were blowing up the live chat at the premiere.
That was actually really fun.
No one else had representation. Like, I'm kind of sad, like, Dwayne's people didn't, thank you, Saber, didn't come out more because he's got a bigger following than me and they're usually pretty loyal. I guess they just didn't realize the stream was going on because Dwayne wasn't there either, so they probably just didn't get the word out. That would have been fun. But at least a lot of us showed up and filled up that chat. That was cool.
If I wanted to play this, would I use an SNES emulator?
Yes. But you also have to download another program to be able to hack a ROM. A big stick! Now, always make sure if you're gonna do this kind of crap that you own a licensed copy of the game, alright? Because otherwise, you really have no business owning a ROM or an emulator because you don't own the game. Now, a ROM hack is the same thing as like modding a game, so there's nothing wrong with that. But you need to make sure you actually own a copy of the intellectual property first, you dingus. So if you don't have a copy of Super Mario World on some sort of system in your house, don't be downloading emulators, fool. You don't own it, you can get in trouble. Especially if you go off streaming it like I do. Make sure you own this shit. Whoops, I should have gotten that mid flag before the block. These levels are just so cool. This is such a good mod, whatever you want to call it, hack. It's so natural. The levels aren't like Super Mario Maker, where they're just like, how can we piss people off with stupid hard levels? They just legitimately feel like what you'd expect from a Mario game. The animations that they added, the gameplay mechanics, the little music, like, oh shit. They were just very true to what Mario is about, which is just why I love this so much.
So if Skeem gets a streaming card, what game should he play?
Ooh, good question.
I really thought those shorts were Mrs. Skeem's. I can't imagine the situation to wear those unironically.
It's called having your college tuition paid for by running. Runners wear those.
That's how he got thick.
That is how I got thick. Them nice legs and booty. Competitive running. That's when you get those shorts and own them for unironic use. I have multiple pairs of shorts similar. Why does that keep happening to me? Jesus, son.
Duel and Sophie say Smash, and Duel also says Pokemon.
Well, Super Smash Brothers is a given. Pokemon's kind of a weird thing to play on a live stream, isn't it? But Super Smash Brothers, obviously, I'll be playing that. Alright, so this is a red level. So there is a secret exit, and it's probably because I had to be big at the end there to break those blocks. So we're going to play this level again to get the secret exit. Because I'm pretty sure those stick to Super Mario World canon where if there's a secret exit, the level is colored red instead of yellow. And if you've played this game and never knew that, you're welcome. That's how you know if a level has a secret or not. It glows red instead of yellow. Ghost houses, you just have to figure it out because there's no clue that I know of. But, yeah.
Titan 3N asked if you've ever played Pokemon.
Dear God. Shut up.
I actually have the...
Whoops. Fuck, I died because that question was so stupid. That question was so stupid, it sent me to the grave. Breath of the Wild. Actually, I was thinking of buying the DLC, because I haven't played that, and playing that on a stream, because I'm excited to play that DLC at some point. So yeah, Breath of the Wild is a good idea.
What 3DS do I have? Is it the 20th or the 25th?
What?
Anniversary.
I don't know, you've got that Pokemon one.
Yeah, it's like the 20th anniversary.
Something
Maybe
like that.
25th anniversary.
It's a Blastoise one?
Well, I can switch it. It can be Blastoise or Charizard.
Okay. But no Venusaur, because no one gives a shit
Exactly.
about Venusaur. Fuck that guy. What's going on, man? I see your mana culture of well. Excellent game choice. Thanks, man. This is... I just discovered this game a couple days ago, and I knew I had to do a stream where maybe we beat this whole damn thing, because this game is so freaking good. I guess they just finished it, oh crap, last year, like, and they were developing it forever, so I'm really glad I didn't have to suffer through them developing it, and I've just found it after it's already done. Oof, Nintendo nuked them. Yeah, Nintendo gets hyped about that stuff, but who cares? Alright, so where is the secret exit on this level? It's somewhere. Do I have to bounce over this? Probably. Oh, nope, can't do that. Alright, maybe I have to wait. Board games, woof. Cause Venusaur's trash Titan, that's why we hate him. Alright, I'm not gonna find the secret exit yet. We'll just keep moving forward and worry about the secret exit later. Mario Maker 2? Yeah, I was playing that today, so I could imagine me playing that on a stream. It's a frustrating game. I felt Mario Maker 2 is one I would more likely play on a pre-recorded video, so I could just kind of edit through the best rage moments and not have people watch me fail for like an hour at a time. So, if I play Mario Maker 2, it might be in separate edited videos, so it's more entertaining. Because you never know what you're gonna get when you play those random levels.
Paper Mario is okay, I don't know.
I like Paper Mario, but I don't think it'd be good for streaming.
Well, they were just saying Tyler's playing Paper Mario again.
I like Paper Mario.
It's fine. I don't know. I got bored by it.
You're not a big RPG person.
No, I'm not.
So, I don't think your opinion's gonna really fit the mold for Paper Mario's crowd.
Just conversing.
Just conversing. Thank you for conversing.
Oh, you're welcome.
What's up, Infinity? How's everyone doing tonight? We got almost 30 in here. It's not a doom stream, because people turn up for those. I gotta do another one of those. It's good to see a few of you here. For some good old wholesome Mario. There's something after that angle, because... Yeah, I saw enemies there too, but when I tried to jump over it, it just cleared the level, so I'm just gonna have to revisit. Maybe I need to come back when I have a leaf, and I can actually fly over it? I'm not sure. Yeah, Nintendo's pretty money hungry and greedy. That's fine, at least they make good games.
Agreed, Titan 3N. I always chose Squirtle. Everybody else chose Charmander for that exact reason. They were like,
yeah, but
fire's cooler!
No, Bulbasaur was trash though, because he's weak to 2 types in that game. Squirtle and Charizard were about even. Squirtle was better defensively, Charizard was better offensively. Venusaur was just... He was more defense and self-heal, but when you can only choose one of them, you don't choose freaking Venusaur. There's not enough weak to leaf type and poison type stuff.
Well, I don't remember who said it earlier, but somebody said, like, Solar Beam was what made
Well, Solar Beam
Venusaur viable.
was the only thing Venusaur had, because that's a very overpowered move. But you could get some of the flame moves for Charizard or the Hydro Cannon for Blastoise, and it's not quite as powerful as Solar Beam, but Solar Beam took 2 turns just to fucking charge.
Yeah.
So, no, Venusaur was not the right move. Unless you just want to get owned by everyone you played that was an actual person in, like, hooked up battle modes or whatever. Oh, come on, that didn't seem like it was that long. Didn't think I had to duck that.
But what about Magikarp?
Well, Magikarp turns into Gyarados, who's pretty BA, and the other reason that I would choose Charizard, because I knew I would get Gyarados by the end of the thing, so I didn't need Squirtle. Think about it. what really good fire Pokemon can you get besides Charmander? Like, Growlithe is about it? So if you want a good fire type, you have to take it at the beginning. There's other good water type to get, there's good leaf type to get. There's no really good fire types unless you want a pony or a dog. You gotta get fucking Charmander. Or you get owned by the leap like me, and you just get to be a noob.
Every generation of Pokemon, I always pick water.
That's fine, but there's always better water Pokemon to find, and there's rarely better flame Pokemon to find. So you just gotta get that first one.
What about Magmar?
Magmar can't even evolve in the old gens. And there's not a lot of moves that Magmar learns on its own.
It just looks dumb.
Yeah, and Magmar
Yeah,
looks
dumb
kind
look
of
on his face.
Look, here we just appreciate all thing nerd. So we could talk about Pokemon while playing Mario, why not? What was the Toys R Us flashback?
You have release days that would trade with legendaries and awesome things. I got shiny Gyarados.
Oh yeah. 3DS still did that pretty recently.
Yeah. Yeah, GameStop was giving away like cards and stuff. Like you could get a card every week that you would download.
You started to fade.
Sorry.
You mumbled off into
Sorry.
mumble oblivion.
I was talking about GameStop was giving away cards like a couple years ago with download codes.
Mrs. Skeem would be a great mumble rapper. She spends many of her days mumbling. Keep mumbling. So that's how we can make more money, Mrs. Skeem. We'll make you into a mumble rapper.
Then I can actually quit my job.
Yes, then you can actually quit your job. Sure! There's a secret exit to this castle, so that I could actually blow the castle up. Now it's just a matter of finding it.
What's your favorite Pokemon, though?
My favorite Pokemon? Mewtwo, because I'm not fucking stupid. Anyone who says something other than Mewtwo, unless it's just like for sheer nostalgia, is wrong.
Ditto!
Ditto is just a weaker version of every other Pokemon that he copies. No.
It makes it great.
With stupid eyes. Ninetales? Ninetales are alright, but it's really, in the original ones, the moves that Ninetales would learn or not learn that kept me away. Mario music always be banging.
Let's say you were talking about that last night when you played a little bit.
Yeah, the weird mix of... Hey, new subscriber. The weird mix of games music they put into this is awesome. Like, this is from, like, this new Super Mario, I think. I don't remember too much vodka to think about.
Mr. Meeseeks is my favorite Pokemon.
Mr. Meeseeks? That'd be a sweet Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna have to get this Switch Palace to hit that block to be able to find the secret exit. So let's just move on and see if there's like a Switch Palace or something I need to find.
Which is better, Mega Mewtwo X or Y?
The Mega Mewtwo's look stupid. Just give me classic Mewtwo. But I guess X if I have to choose.
How long's
What the fuck? You can't just turn around, Koopa.
How long's the stream delay?
Like
30
usually
seconds.
around... No, it's about 90 seconds.
No, I'm watching. You just died like 30 seconds ago.
Okay, so I guess it's a little less on this one because we're just playing a lower impact game than Doom. So Mrs. Skeem says about 30 seconds.
Maybe slightly longer,
I think it's about a minute usually.
but it might be. But
Anyway. This is a jam right here though, this song. We all doing well tonight? We had more, and they left, so apparently the Pokemon conversation was not ideal for keeping viewers. We should probably talk about Mario instead. On this Mario stream.
What about how awesome the Mario movie was?
No, we don't talk about the Mario movie. Ever. It didn't happen. Shit. Alright, come over here so I could... Oh, where'd you go? I wanted you to boost me up. There you are. Oh shit, this damn fish is really messing with my plans. I want up there. You whore fish. Now that dumb fish is gonna reappear and be all in my way. Alright, come back over here. This better have been worth it. Nope, it was just a life. Weak. Now you're gonna drown. Get what you get. Yeah, Bat 2, that was my guess. So we'll see if I'm right. Would you ever play Mario Kart? I mean, I've played Mario Kart plenty on a stream, maybe. Not with Mrs. Skeem.
I was gonna say, would you play against me on a stream?
No, because you are just a very... What the hell? I was on fucking shit bullcrap. I was over his head. Yeah, I played through Mario Odyssey. That's a great game. I mean, Mario rarely has a miss in its catalog. It's just been a solid franchise, at least when you're going to the main releases, not some of the weird side games. One of the only Mario games I ever didn't finish playing through was Sunshine. I was not huge on Mario Sunshine. The new games are dope. You gotta fix that and get into them. They're not like this side-scroller style, but once you figure out what they have to offer, oof. I don't know how new you're talking about, but if you mean like, what the fuck? These are steppable. I should step on you. Anyway, I don't know how new you're talking.
Said GameCube and older.
GameCube and older? Well, I'd have to say, you gotta get on your Wii life, man. Because Mario Galaxy is still, and Mario Galaxy 2 especially, still probably, arguably, the best Mario games to come out. And if you exclude side-scrollers, absolutely, the best Mario game to ever release is Galaxy 2. Ugh, my nose. That was my nose killed me that time. Not the game being a bitch.
What do you think of Mario Party games?
Mario Party games seem fun.
Until you're playing with Mrs. Skeem.
No, I think it's annoying because they have too many balancers built in, just like the old NFL Blitz games did, where if someone's losing, it just kind of fucking rigs it. So, I always find that annoying. I don't think you should be able to play Mario Party, win literally every single mini-game, and still lose the game, which has happened to me, and I've seen happen to other people like a ton. That's too much just generic luck factor in a game for me to really get behind it. I think it's fun, but they really need to, like, get to the point where, look, if someone's just dominating everyone else and winning every minigame, sorry about you, they win. Like, there shouldn't be any coming back from that. Yeah, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are so good. You gotta get on those games.
I don't know what you're talking about with the balancer. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, that's because you're the one that loses every minigame, but still wins. The balancer was made for you. Wasn't there a time that you literally did get last place behind the computer on every minigame and won?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. But generally, Mrs. Skeem is actually okay at Mario Kart and Mario Party. But there's just been a few times where she was not on her A game, but the game was not having it.
How do you feel about Kirby?
You know, I've always wanted to like Kirby and never gotten into it. Like every time I play a Kirby game, which is many times, I'm like, this should be awesome. I eat people, I get power-ups, it's like, all the pieces are there. And then I just find myself not enjoying any of it. I don't know why.
JAA dropped in and said he can't hang, but it's good.
Hey JAA. Mario's good, that's what's good. Yeah, JAA had a pretty enjoyable remix to Crypt Cypher. Little rocky rock twist to it.
Do you think you're ever gonna show your face? Are you tired of that question?
No, I figure that's a pretty fair question from someone new looking at some dude in a mask. My answer's gonna stay the same, but the question doesn't bother me or surprise me. This is some dope music.
So you gonna answer it?
Wait, was it legitimately a question?
Yeah.
Oh, at 1 million subscribers, since that'll never happen, I'm happy to do it. In that imaginary land where
And
that
speaking
happens.
of, she just got a new subscriber.
Yay, new subscriber! Only 970,000 to go. This music. I am very much enjoying it. Reminds me of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. What the hell? Isn't that supposed to kill that bitch? Oh well. Mod hacks, you never know what's gonna happen.
Did you play Super Mario World? And if yes, were you able to get every path of mount?
Bitch! Who fucking asked this?
The Merc with mouth.
Mark with the mouth? Deadpool? Wannabe? Bitch. I've live streamed beating every single path on Mario World. Like, not only have I done that like 1 million times, because I've also done speedruns beating that game as fast as possible, as fast as I can do it, but I fucking beat the whole game, every path, just on a live stream, while drunk. Fuck you. I'm the Merc with the mouth now. I'm the captain now. Wait, there's a secret exit. I'm gonna go left and see if that's where the secret exit is.
When it happens, how will you feel? I assume it's talking about hitting.
Is that 1 million subs?
Yeah. And they
Man.
said because it will happen.
If that shit happened, it's gonna be weird. Like,
Will we take a vacation? Right?
man, if I got to that point on here, I'm gonna make a fool of myself in some stupid video. Is it my life dream? Like some idiot. I'll make fun of that guy plenty.
Be one of the few times I'll ever see you cry.
I don't know if I'd cry, I might, but who knows. If the emotional weight of the video gets to me.
I'd probably cry.
But yeah, I would tell my story in more detail than I'm allowed to right now, in that, like, my artistic journey, what it's taken to get there. It'd be pretty cool. I don't really expect it to happen. I expect this channel to stay, like, reasonably active so long as YouTube doesn't self-destruct. But I see myself as one of those channels that I keep running for years and years, and it just has a loyal following, maybe a few 100,000, and never really breaks that. Just because I don't try to do a lot of mainstream marketing, and it's hard to find everyone who belongs into your niche. I know there's millions of you out there. It's hard to find you, though.
Moni had a good idea. Go to Tokyo to celebrate for 1 million.
Now that is an idea I can get behind. Do a face reveal in Tokyo. Fuck yes. Have some K-pop backup dancers. It'll be great.
Sophie asked if I would also be revealed.
That's up to you.
Probably just because there wouldn't
Not in the
really be
same video, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it would kind of be an intimate between me and them thing, I would think. But follow-up video or something. So it's looking like the secret exits on this game are gonna be pretty tough to find. After Mrs. Skeem gets 1 million on her channel. There we go.
Only 999,970. No, not 900.
Maybe we do yours at 100,000 on your channel.
Maybe at 1,000.
No. You'll get to 1,000 before I get to 100,000.
I'm only at like 350.
Yeah, but you wait.
You know, for the superior content I create.
The superior family-friendly content.
Tyler-
J-pop! No, I want people from Korea to come to Tokyo. That's what I was asking for. Don't confuse what I'm saying. I want Korean pop stars to dance behind me when I do a face reveal in Tokyo. That is what I said. Not J-pop. I don't even know what J-pop is. I guess Japanese pop, but whatever.
I reveal at 1 million.
No, I don't. I figure anyone who doesn't want to know who I am could just skip that video. Dude, KSI's dead. I killed him. Didn't you know? Like, if you didn't see, he's wrecked. His career is over. He should just stop. That was the diss to end all disses. I feel sorry for him, actually. I shouldn't have gone that hard. But it happens. It happens. Welcome, Dylan. Thanks for making it. Am I missing any other questions?
Well, Rins said, not gonna lie, but I don't know shit about Pokemon. Very limited on Mario, but I just enjoy your personality and the nice vibe between you, Mrs. Skeem, and your chat.
I like it. Hang out. It's a good vibe. Yo, if you guys got social media, you gotta tag KSI. Let him know that he's dead and buried now, so he doesn't accidentally release something, not realizing that he's already dead. Is this like a Mario Sunshine inspired level? I think it is. Interesting. The one Mario game I wasn't a huge fan of. I like the tropical vibes. Of course, there's other Mario games with tropical stuff. Mario Odyssey had a cool tropical area.
Cool dude, glad to hear.
What cool dude say?
Happy to inform that my family member got better today.
Yay, the flu one! The guy with the flu, or girl with the flu. Glad they're better.
Good treatment are pretty much 100%. Glad to make it for the stream this time.
Good news, good news. Oh crap. I didn't think the beach ball would hurt me before he threw it, but lesson learned. It's like a rock beach ball. Dang, buddy. Calm down. Dude, this song. Man, this game is just lit with its music. Wonder if there's anything down there. Yep. Wait. Maybe. Oh, I am debating. I might as well see. Here. It's a ROM. I'm gonna save a spot. Save game position. Okay, now we load. Game position.
Oh, bye, Mommy.
Hi, Moni. It seemed like there might be a secret down there, but apparently not. Probably should have checked if there was something there. Oh well. I'm all on edge for what secrets this game is hiding from me. It's nice because Super Mario World, the original, has no more secrets to hide from me. So I'm glad to have another game that's hiding its secrets that I have to uncover. It looks like they did a damn good job hiding them too, which, honestly, the original Mario World did pretty well at that too, compared to a lot of new Mario games. Just doesn't seem that way when I play it anymore, because, you know, knowing all the secrets.
So, if the turns that this is probably the best YouTube live stream I've been in, honestly, super awesome.
Glad that you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate everyone who's here.
Titan said, Steve, you know what's funny? That a few days before you released the disc, KSI scammed me.
He scammed you?
How?
How can KSI scam you? The man's got like 20 million YouTube subscribers. Why does he need to scam you? What's he doing? Was it really him or some other person?
Merc with a mouth apologized.
Let me see it. Alright. Feels bad. What the fuck is this? This is a crab person! What the hell? How high were they when they made this part of the ROM? Like, I'm too drunk for crazy crab man. This is like a very custom done sprite. Because I don't think there's anywhere in Super Mario World or other Mario games where this sprite exists. But he can't even hurt me. What is this? Do I need to go down here? No? What the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do? Is this unfinished? They said the ROM was finished. How do I hurt him? What is happening? If anyone knows about this, and what do I do against the crab man, please let me know. So I'm thoroughly confused at what just happened. And I'm not sure if the game is just broken at this spot, and they just neglected to say that it was broken. I really miss my fire flower.
So Titan said that Jack scammed buying his party tickets. He bought multiple and said I didn't buy it. It was already sold out.
Huh. That's weird.
And yes, I technically have a YouTube channel. I have like 5 videos.
You're too quiet. You went back into mumble.
Sorry. I said technically I have a YouTube channel. There's like 5 videos and they equate to maybe 10 minutes or less of content, but sure, go subscribe.
Speedy trip to 100K.
I just gained 2 subscribers.
Look at you go. You gained more on this stream than I have. Well, this was not productive. I've gotten 1 during this stream.
No, we've been more than that.
Okay, so I'm stuck. Parkinator! Wait, what was the reason? I'm glad to entertain. Thank you for the $20. The hell? I'm not happy with this level right now, though. Because now I don't have my fire flower, and this part with all the fucking boomerang and hammer guys is a lot harder without the fire flower. So I might have to leave the level. Yeah, I'm getting pissed, so I'm just gonna have to leave the level, get the fire flower, come back, and find out what the fuck to do with the crab person. Like, what is that shit? Who designed it? He doesn't even interact with me when I touched him. Like, what the hell? So many compliments for this ROM until that weird shit.
Casper, my channel is called Mrs. Skeem.
Nice channel name. So they are solidly like 90 seconds behind, like usual, because I'm watching on the other screen.
Okay, now I've gained more subscribers than you.
You already had. I gained 1
You
during
gained
this.
2. Joel said you got 2 subscribers and you Steamer and $38.
Well, it's a good day. Good day for Mario.
Joel Dude asked a couple of times, have you ever played Mario
Oh, that was such a shit game. Oh, I hated that game. That's a Super Nintendo game. That was one of those Mario spin-off games that was just ill-advised. Crab people. Crab people. Yeah, we in that South Park bag right now. Alright, crab person. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, this fucker. This does nothing. I feel like it's these, but I can't touch these. And the ones he throws, I can't do anything with. Oh great, now I lost my fire flower again. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I could pick him up. Oh, that didn't do anything to him though, so... Alright, they put Super Mario World 2 mechanics where I can pick stuff up. Okay, now we know how to hurt the crab person. This is so strange. See, I liked when they were modifying Mario stuff, but when they went a little too creative, trying to be like Super Mario World 2, or not Super Mario World 2, just Super Mario Brothers 2, might have gone a little insane with this crab person boss. And it's not really that challenging, since touching him doesn't hurt me. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well that's over. Hey, someone said to pick up the balls. That's what I did.
Both of our dogs are adorable.
Both of our dogs are adorable too, but we might only have one soon. The other one does not get along with wee Skeem. So...
We found a new home, it's just gonna be a couple weeks and...
Yep,
make
found a new home. With a nice person that wants a new friend. Hey, a new subscriber! Welcome, Harper! I don't know if you're on the stream, Harper, but if you are and you're lurking, whoops, I just killed a Yoshi in honor of your subscription, apparently. That Yoshi's death is on your hands. You gotta realize the consequences of subscribing sometimes. How long is this stream going to be? As long as it needs to be. And it is the same game from last night. It is that awesome game that I discovered last night. That I love. What the flippin' flip? This level would be a lot easier with the Yoshi, the one that I killed in the name of that new subscriber. We sacrificed that Yoshi to appease the new subscriber, but now we got a new Yoshi.
Oh, the subscriber is here.
They are here. Good. They know
your
that.
fault.
Well, I hope you appreciated the Yoshi sacrifice to you, new subscriber.
Oh yeah, if you haven't liked the video yet, like it, please.
Yeah, like the video. That way other people looking for weird shit to do on a Tuesday night will get recommended this video on YouTube and be like, what the fuck is this? And they will see the weird character in the bottom right and be like, what is that? And then they'll realize that when you see me on the channel, I'm a psychotic masked person. And they'll be afraid and they'll leave. But a couple of them will get a strange erection that they can't explain, or a lady erection, and they'll subscribe. Those are the ones we want.
The lady boner.
I had already said erection.
Astrology.
I wasn't gonna change it for women because I'm not sexist. If it's an erection for men in this instance, so is it for women. Okay, another secret exit to find, apparently. Man, props, Dylan. Way to fight through it. What is this? Okay. Making sure my phone didn't have anything important to say. Alright, there's a secret exit somewhere. I haven't found a single one on this game yet. I know they exist. I just haven't found them. Because I suck. Oh, well, there was a purple guy. So maybe I need to fly somewhere. I'm really missing the feather on this game. Clearly, they realized giving you that early, or maybe at any point, isn't a good idea because of how stacked that power-up is.
Is that the same weird erection that people had for Mrs. Skeem's hand on the anniversary scheme?
No, that was just purely normal sexual desire prompted by a sexy hand. That was less strange. This music, though, got me vibing.
Dylan R., are you actually going
attending?
to school?
You can't be attending. You're just doing online classes, I bet.
Are you doing any specific video for the end of May?
Why for the end of May?
Something special about the end of May?
There's nothing special about the end of May. I didn't hit any, like, magic subscriber milestone or anything like that, so... no? Oh, what the hell just happened? Great, I lost my Yoshi right before this, which is what I needed my Yoshi for the secret exit! Well, at least I found the secret exit. Give me a Yoshi. Let's get this done. And this game is so cool, though. Online school is still school, says Dylan. I just realized for the last, like, several minutes, because I'm drunk and stupid, I was watching the game on my tiny little Streamlabs screen instead of the full screen. So Mrs. Skeem could see. Why did Yoshi just disappear? Or did I kill him? I don't know. So you could see,
yes,
Mrs. Skeem. I was watching this instead of this. That was brilliant.
You're dumb.
Brilliant vodka. D-U-N. Maybe that Yoshi disappeared so I could get purple Yoshi. Who knows? Purple Yoshi is best Yoshi. This music. Man, this game. All sorts of jams. They went ham on this soundtrack. I appreciate them for it.
Jacob, I'm sorry that you're going through all this. It sucks to not be able to, like, actually graduate.
Oh, class of 2020. Class of 2020 got boned. You guys got the shaft hard. No prom, no graduation. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Class of 2020.
I don't know how you could really have a socially distanced graduation. This feels like a tiny high school.
Socially distanced graduation.
Like, we couldn't do that. We had like 700 some in our graduating class.
How do I get up there? Yeah, new subscriber! Hooray! Welcome! Oh god! How am I supposed to get up here?
You caught up to me.
Yay! I need this Yoshi. Oh fuck! This is dumb. I thought it was just gonna be a simple pipe ride to the secret exit. And they're like, nah, bro. We're gonna make you do fucking Olympics just to get the secret exit. Damn it. What's happening in the chat? Mrs. Skeem's not keeping me updated.
I was reading. Shut the fuck up.
Update me then.
I'm trying to. Shut up and I will. I actually respect you more for the way you pause and break down the lyrics for the ER ERB rap battles. It shows that you take the time to analyze what they wrote.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the ERB rap battles. Not always a fan of what happens when I react to them, but I appreciate your kind words. Yeah, that does kill my Yoshi there.
In terms of Mario versus Sonic, I definitely say Mario. Sonic's platforming always just felt way harder to control. Plus, I prefer Turtle Monsters over a Beast Mustache Man.
Yeah, I'm not big on Sonic in general. I like some of the 3D platform Sonic, like the original Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, but the side-scroll Sonic was never my thing.
So Sophie said for the socially distanced graduation, it'll just be the kids, which is about 300, and live stream the parents. Just
Okay.
a huge spiel.
Still seems difficult.
I don't, yeah. I'd be
But
like,
whatever, at least they're trying something.
I think I'd just vote no graduation ceremony at that point.
Oh crap! No! Alcohol! Stop betraying me! You were supposed to be my friend! I guess I'm just gonna move forward. Maybe I'll sober up later, and that'll be easier.
Somebody said kick the Yoshi up to the ledge and then wall jump.
No, that's what I was gonna do! And then I hit my fucking head. Instead of kicking the Yoshi to the ledge to eat the other thing and grow into a full-sized Yoshi.
Sophie, if we talk about that, he'll just
Shit balls! Fuck. Mario and vodka. Like, I feel like Doom, I get better with alcohol. Mario? No. No, I get much worse at Mario the more drunk I get. I don't know what that says about Doom, or what it says about Mario, or what it says about me, but something is being said by that fact. I leave it to you sober people to determine that.
Apparently Infinite charted
Fuck!
subbed on 3 accounts.
Well, that's stupid. I don't need sub-bots, you whore. Appreciate, I guess, the thought, but not the execution.
Hey, do you want to talk about Dr. Robotnik?
What? What about Dr. Robotnik?
Change from Robotnik to Eggman?
I mean, there's not much to talk about. It was weird that they did that.
Oh, I thought you had ran.
No, I mean, I think it's stupid, but I don't care about Sonic enough. Like, I think I ranted about that once.
I was gonna say, you ran to
Because I was reacting to something Sonic related.
Yes.
But in normal context, I just don't care about Sonic. I think it's stupid. Like, it would be better if it just was his name was Robotnik and Sonic called him Eggman to piss him off. That makes sense. Other than that, it's stupid. Why is there wind?
Didn't Super Snug win the fanny pack?
What?
Didn't Super Snug win the fanny pack?
Yeah, Super Snug won the fanny pack.
Because he's
Why?
here. Hey, your fanny pack's in the mail.
Yeah, your fanny pack's on its way. Filled out the customs form and sent it today. Because, you know, Canada required a customs form.
So is your new song shit balls?
No. That's always just my freestyle.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel for live action most of the time, DC for comics most of the time, and cartoon movies or shows.
So how long till you drop a song called On the Cusp?
No, I think, I know what Crypt has heard of mine, and everything he's heard of mine, I would agree, is like that cusping stuff, because it's either Rush or a joke. So, I would only be inspired to write a song called On the Cusp if Crypt listened to something that I felt was actually polished and still said that. Which I don't think he would. I think the worst Crypt would say about something polished is that he didn't vibe with it, but he thought it was good. So yeah, I'm not inspired to write that because I know what Crypt has and hasn't heard of mine. Now, if Crip listens to something of mine that's polished, like, pretty much anything from my album, or recently, like, Suicidal Voice, or Nostalgia, even though it's not rap. If you listen to anything like that, Rap Voice, well, not Rap Voice, there's some issues with that. But if you listen to something like Suicidal Voice and still called me on the cusp, I'd be like, well, I guess I gotta get depressed now, because I'm pretty sure that's not on the cusp. And then at that point I would just feel like Crip just doesn't like me anymore, and then I'd cry. Not really though. Everyone has their own taste, but yeah, the cipher was not professionally mixed, because I didn't have time. And a lot of the delivery was weak, because I didn't have time. I focused most of that 24 hours on making sure the lyrics were indisputably awesome, which I think Joey and Crip both felt those vibes. They nitpicked at like 2 bars in 13 minutes and everything else they liked. So I think where I put my time, which is the lyrics, I think it kind of showed in the final product of what they thought of it. So yeah, I was happy with that, and I have no sadness or need to write an on the cusp song based on it. Long answer.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed, but you're my comment interpreter, so I could keep up.
Well, I still have a job.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I wish, just quit. It's fine, call him now. We good. Actually, wait, you're not allowed to. We need the mortgage first.
Shh, don't tell our secrets.
I did call exactly what Natto. I called exactly what Joey Natto was going to say. I knew exactly what he would hate on, because it was correct stuff to hate on. Better question, why wouldn't my voice be auto-tuned? Huh? That was an auto-tuned kiss for you guys. Go ahead and close the door. Good night, Mrs. Skeem. Let's go. So if you guys... Oh, shit. Is anyone in this chat stream right now new to this channel? Whoa, that's some fucking Yoshi's World animation. Yoshi's World. The actual Super Mario World 2. Yoshi's Island. That's what that looks like. It's pretty cool. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Yoshi. Oh good, you're still alive. Is anyone in this chat new to this channel? Anyone? 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 Oh wait, I don't know what the shit I'm supposed to do with this. This music though, again. I like these little Yoshi activated blocks. No one's new, okay. Well, if anyone's new, I'm gonna want to know. So maybe someone could explain what the hell's going on to them. Ooh, this is a weird level design, I like it though. Whether or not you're on Yoshi determines the blocks, that's pretty cool. Old memes or current memes? I mean, I think they both have their merits, and they both have their weaknesses, so either. There's some stupid shit in old memes, some stupid shit in new memes. I do miss, like, simplistic old memes, like rage comments and stuff. Those are just gems. But it doesn't make new memes terrible. Oh wait, I can adjust the mic now. The mic doesn't need to acknowledge Mrs. Skeem. So it doesn't have to be all the whole room, so it could be more intimate with Skeem. This music is some sexy music. Shit. Do you know the way? That's not an old meme, is it? Is that old? Yeah, that is actually old now. Fuck. That's a great meme. He did not know D-Way. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, if I don't get your question, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I'm playing a fucking video game. And my wife left, so I don't have anyone keeping me up with the chat. So if I don't see it, ask again. Hopefully I'll see it eventually. A month ago. Welcome, newbie. Always hoping for more new people so the channel keeps growing. Because a big part of this channel is so that my wife doesn't have to work anymore. So if this channel ever stops doing well, then well, we're kind of screwed there, and she'll have to work again. She's about to quit her job probably in the next month or so, or less, which is cool. She might work a little longer, but just so we could save up some more cash, but we're getting there. So if this channel ever tanks, she has to go back to work, which would suck. So always good to see new faces. I spilled vodka on my desk. Give me a moment. I asked one of the kids on my bus who Phineas and Ferb was back when we were at school. He said he had no idea who they were. I'm only 15, so it made me feel like I'm ancient. What's wrong with kids these days? Dylan, the fuck? If you asked me who Phineas and Ferb were, I'd be like, yeah, I think that's some cartoon that came out when I was already, like, almost graduated from college. So, shut the fuck up with your 15-year-old ass. Oh shit, I'm running out of time on this level. Pause. One to 100? 55, 60. I could be a lot drunker than this. It's more of a slightly debilitating buzz than, like, drunk. Ooh, is this finally a secret exit? Did I finally find a secret exit? Is it just something stupid again? Probably something stupid again. See ya, Torque! Have a good night. Yep, it's just something stupid again. Fuck you, little thing. Well, I'm gonna die in 55 Mario seconds, which is like 30 real seconds. I think I'm at the end of the level. Yep. Oh, that was good. That felt nice. Alright. This is a weird looking castle. It's all like leafy and stuff instead of just all lava. I dig it. This game, man, keeps impressing me. $14. Oh, to reclaim the throne. Since Torque cannot defend himself. Saber, that was the financially savvy way to waste money on a YouTuber. I appreciate that. Good skills. Your throne cannot be touched until the next stream now. Look at you go. You show dumb support. One day when you get sick of my channel, hopefully there'll be others like you. Or smaller amounts, just in larger numbers. Or when you fucking realize you can't spend your entire entertainment budget on some mass creep on YouTube. But we appreciate you a lot, Saber. You're ridiculously supportive, thank you. The easiest Mario game I've played? Probably like the Game Boy ones, like, I like them, but they're easy. Like the Mario, what are they called? Mario Land? Mario Land 1 and 2, those are super easy, but really fun. And then the Game Boy versions of like Super Mario World and other things, because they made them easier. I want to grab this. Let me grab this. My drunk ass can't grab it. There we go. Because like, I remember a Nintendo DS version of Super Mario World where like you got an extra hit. You could be Luigi who could, what the hell just happened? Jump higher and shit. So they really made the game a lot easier. So those kind of things are the easiest Mario games. Let's see, Popeye or Woody Woodpecker? Popeye. I'm sorry that your mom cried from my music. I hope it was like decently good reason and not just sadness. I don't appreciate the way you acted when they honored Juice WRLD at the end of Eminem's Godzilla. Wendy, who are you and how did I act? Wendy, you're gonna need to explain. What did I do at the end of Godzilla when it came to Juice WRLD? I await. I don't remember. I remember Juice WRLD's CD being showed in Godzilla, like in the album mess. I don't... Oh, and then they did the little rest in peace. I remember that. And I made a joke about not being a fucking idiot and overdosing, because that's literally what he did. Like, reality sucks sometimes. Like, the dude should have lived his life. You don't fucking get sympathy from me when you do stupid shit to die. You just become an example of what not to do. Like, no shade on him. Like, whatever. I produced melodies for the guy. Like, I worked with his people. But the dude went out like an idiot. And so we shouldn't glorify that. We should just say, don't be fucking dumb like this guy and live your full life. So no, I stand by that shit, Wendy, because I don't live in a world where we should just try to make everyone feel good. I live in a world where I would rather prevent young, talented people like Juice WRLD from dying in stupid ways. And a good way to prevent someone doing something is that if you make someone else who did it a symbol of shame and idiocy. I wouldn't suggest the same strategy for suicide and stuff like that, because that'll just lead people to more suicide. When it comes to drug overdose, take off the gloves. Like, let people know that that's fucking dumb. That you had a bunch of drugs you shouldn't have had in the airport, and you took them all, and now you're dead. What a waste. Don't be fucking stupid. Like, seriously. I'm not ever gonna glorify that kind of stupidity. I'm always gonna call it out as what it is. Stupidity and a waste of talent. Like the dude, I didn't like most of his music because he was just doing music to get the bag, right? He wanted that money. Respect the grind. But bro, he actually had talent and most of his music didn't showcase it. Like when he did that freestyle for an hour, what a waste. Just a fucking waste. So no, Wendy, I don't care if you don't appreciate it. I stand by it. Wendy, paranoia and anxiety has nothing to fucking do with having enough illegal drugs on you at an airport up your ass to take and then you overdose. It's not the fucking same thing. At all. Like, any mental illness that Juice WRLD had, which was not a lot, mind you, he had the same thing that anyone who gets rich and famous that quickly has. It's nothing he had before the music, okay? It was just living with that lifestyle, which is tough. That's why so many people die. But they follow the mistakes of other people. That had nothing to do with his dumbass decision. That was just his dumbass being a dumbass and wasting his life. Nothing else. And it should be told as that this dude was fucking loaded with talent and potential and a great spirit And even though he was a kid and did a lot of dumb shit, you shouldn't die from something that stupid. And guess what? The more you say, oh, it's so tragic, the more likely the next Juice WRLD does the same shit. But if you say this dude was dumb as balls, don't do it, it's less likely that the next dude in the airport with drugs they shouldn't have just takes them. Because instead of being like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna get away with this, they'll be like, oof, I remember that one dude that everyone made fun of forever for this shit. I'm just gonna get arrested. Like, that's the smart move. Just get arrested. You'll be fine. You'll have more street cred. No, fuck that noise. This is not about mental illness or anything. This is about a dude that did a dumb fucking thing. And that's what it should be called. Oh, come on. I need one of these. Oof. Oh no! What about Stanley? Rest in peace. Oh shit. He killed me before he even appeared. Damn. Yeah, we won't see another Stanley. Not for a long time, if ever. Or Jim Henson, for that matter. I wasn't watching the comments. How much did I, piss off Wendy? Probably a lot. Oh well. Life's tough. Real talk's tough. People don't usually like it. What the fuck? I don't like this thing. This Little Shop of Horrors plant hurts me before it's visible. That's weak. Like, that's kind of glitchy. You shouldn't be able to hurt me before I can see you. It just appears. Like, it doesn't actually go in the pipe. It literally just appears in another pipe, and I have to be lucky. The justice system absolutely sucks, Dylan. I agree with you there. We're playing Mario. Can we have any sort of lighter themes? Like, jeez. You guys keep starting me off into some dark shit. Alright, give me some more shit to throw at you, plant. Isn't Yoshi's Island the sequel? That's the official sequel, but this is the better sequel. Oops. Didn't mean to touch you. Fuck! Fuck. Wait, you think you need to walk jump the plant? No! I just need to wait for more rocks and throw them at the plant. Damn it! You can see him for like 0.5 seconds before he appears. And actually, when you see him, like that spot you're talking about when you see him for a split second, he can already hurt you. So you actually can't see him. Because watch, I'll show you. So he goes down, you can see him on the pink pipe. Now he's gonna appear, he appeared between the pink and blue. If I was standing over the pink and blue when he disappeared and appeared there, I'd be hurt as soon as he reappeared. Like where he reappeared in the red. If I was standing on the red pipe, that would have hurt me. That's the BS of this boss fight right now. Oh shit, the rock. Fuck this noise! So, I have found on this game, I like everything except for the boss fights, because they went really creative with the boss fights, and some of the programming, it might be hard to see, but it's very wonky in how they did it. You can see it on this one if you're watching the pipes, because you can see that he just doesn't fully go into the pipes, and he disappears and respawns and appears. So you can kind of see some of the glitchiness I'm talking about. But both of these boss battles have felt like a ROM instead of Mario, which is sad because most of this game has felt like super fucking official and legit. But these boss battles, Crab Boy and this, have felt disappointingly fan-made. Which is a bummer. I think they might have just been better off stealing some of the bosses from the original game and changing them up a little bit. Because these boss battles, so far, the two of them have kind of hurt the otherwise good experience here. At least this stem can't hurt me. Oh, come on! That was weak. That was weak. Shit! There it goes again. See, he's not even above the pipe, and I'm hurt. Like, man... That's some dumb shit. That is some... dumb... Oh! What am I fucking doing? Every time, I could have been running, getting the mushroom, hitting this, and getting the flower fire. The flower... power-up. What a dumbass. Alright, next time I'll at least get the flower power-up, because I won't be as stupid. Well, maybe I'll beat him, and I won't have to do that, but boy, that was some dumb shit. How many times have I died on this boss? Like 4? And I still hadn't figured that out? Sometimes the vodka. Sometimes the vodka, my word. What the fuck just happened? Oh, so the stem can hurt me once he starts moving up or down. Gotcha! Whoa! That hitbox! That hitbox, did you see that? That hitbox is way too big. So he's the hitbox they made, which if you don't know what a hitbox is, it's where you could get hit by an object or an enemy. The hitbox on this guy is apparently a square, so if you go around the round edges, you get hit, which is why the glitch is happening where I'm getting hit before he comes up from the pipe, because his head is rounded, but they made the fucking hitbox a square, and usually if you have to make a square hitbox, you're supposed to put that smaller than the enemy to avoid those glitches. But these motherfuckers decided to put it bigger than the enemy for some reason. Oh shit, what the fuck, I was talking. So that's where a lot of this glitchiness is coming from, I just figured it out, is they fucked up the hitbox, and I should really stop talking about this because it's just leading to me dying. Shit, it happened again. God damn. This is really annoying. Really annoying. This boss... I'm gonna save this game position really quick. This boss is super frustrating because I finally identified that it is legitimately a glitched out boss. And I just have to adjust for this invisible, oversized hitbox to beat it, which is just a stupid ask for a game to have. And again, like, for such a high quality ROM, like, how you fuck up every boss battle so far? 2 for 2 fuck ups on boss battles. Why would you make such a good game and then just be like, Mario's not known for bosses or anything, is it? Nah. Alright, let's just make some stupid fucking bosses that don't make sense. Oh, he's got different powers now. Usually you would wait until I've hit you to launch those new... Okay. So apparently he wasn't vulnerable yet. Oh shit. This is some glitchy ass shit. Oh good. God, am I really gonna keep dying because they programmed the boss so poorly? Like, that's fucking annoying, dude. Like, program your shit at the same quality of everything else. How? How did you mess this up so bad? Who did... What? Fuck, again! Nothing's there, but the hitbox appeared before the enemy. Like, seriously. I think when they had this game in development, they had like a team of like experts, and this one dude named like Greg. And Greg was just a fucking loser. Everyone hated Greg. He sucked at everything. And it was Greg's job, for some reason, to make the bosses. And, man. Greg just fucking failed us again. F in the chat for Greg just sucking. Just drop an F in the chat for Greg just being shit. All my live streams are Q&A. Just ask me the Q, and I'll give you the A. Haha. Okay, why the fuck? Where's the hitbox when it comes to hitting you, bitch? Nope. Come on. Greg! Greg, why'd you fuck up so bad? Seriously, Greg. Alright, let's load. I'm getting so... Greg! Greg, you stupid motherfucker! You suck so bad. You ruined your friend's game, Greg. Greg, you are making everything... What the fuck, Greg? How is this bad guy spawn and hurt you before he's visible? Greg! Fucking Greg! Pull your shit together. Greg. Greg, you are human garbage. Greg. Human fucking garbage. This is not how you make a game challenging. You can make challenging bosses, Greg, but this boss is just glitched to oblivion. Greg, you need to understand that this is not acceptable. You should have been fired. Why the fuck, Greg? Why the fuck? And why do those randomly break in different increments? Like, fucking A. Nothing about this boss battle makes any damn sense. Oh god, this is so frustrating. So apparently, shit, on this game, I'm just gonna realize every time we have to get to a boss, we gotta deal with Greg's dumbass not understanding anything about the mechanics of the rest of the game. Whoops, I shouldn't have jumped. Fucking Greg! Not old Greg, because old Greg's kind of cool, and he likes Baileys, and I like Baileys too. Alright, I'm gonna load again. Fuck this shit. Alright, breathe, concentrate, understand the glitches, and play through the pain. Let's go. I don't think the fire flower hurts him, but I can... Oh, shit, Greg! Stop hurting me when you're not there yet. Like, dear fucking A. Yes, cool dude, and that is what we are seeing here. I don't know how... Yeah, I know those feels infinite. I wish there was a way for you guys to know how terrible the mechanics of this are and how, like, just internet flash game trash they feel. I'm trying to describe it so you can, like, see it, but I really don't know how well that comes through. Like, the flame balls and everything, that's on me for not dodging, right? But like that, how, like, inconsistent it is when you can hit him and shit like that, and that he hits you before he appears. There's a lot of shit wrong with this, and I don't know if I'm explaining it well or not. Let me know in the chat if you understand why this boss battle is fucking broken. And, like, it's not... Like, that's on me, right? The rocks falling, that's on me. But there's a lot of shit in this that's just fucking broken. And I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm talking about. Let me know if you guys understand the glitches in this boss battle that I've pointed out. Because I'm not sure how well my drunk ass explained it. Like the hitbox and all that shit. I'm getting better at it though. Oh shit. So apparently, the rocks have a hitbox I wasn't aware of. So that's cool. Whatever. If you're too close to the corner of the rock, it'll hurt you. Yay! Alright, it's over. Damn it, Greg. Stop ruining this good game. Good news, we could get back to the levels, which are designed phenomenally, like, fucking amazing. So let's get back to the good part of the game, because this boss design, we're 0 for 2. There was that middle fortress boss, and that boss was fine, but that was just a clone from Super Mario 3. So they've done 2 original bosses, and both have been trash. So we're 0 for 2 on original bosses. But let's see what else the game has. Like, look at this though. Now we're back to where this game rocks. Good music, cool little idea with these floating leaf guys. We brought back these little spike spitters from Mario 3, albeit the spike spitters glitch. When they pull their spikes out, they disappear. But hey, that's an acceptable glitch. Watch these guys. When they pull out their spikes, they disappear into a little wing. That kind of glitch I could, live with. So this level design, I'm in love with it. The way this game looks, sounds, feels. We just don't talk about the bosses at all, because they suck. Fuck you, Greg. And apparently Greg was in charge of this animation as well, of these guys when they grab their spike ball out of their mouth. Fucking Greg. Shit, that guy was not gonna stop jumping. Oh, fuck! So apparently, they get faster. I don't think there were any save stages in this game, so what happens on game over? Continue. Okay, good. Nothing happens. Let's do a save slot here. Yeah, we don't talk about Atari, E.T. It didn't happen. It doesn't exist. Quiet. There's not a landfill full of E.T. games. Except there is. But there's not. Atari tried to deny that for a long time. But it was the truth. Oh shit. Atari, made that into urban legend status until it was found out that that was straight up true. Fuck. Alright, I gotta piss, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the waiting music. Alright, we back. Wow, shit! 7 people left just because I took a piss. I guess I should feel loved and hated at the same time. Loved that because when I'm gone, no one wants to stick around, and hated because I take a bathroom break and no one sticks around. Holy shit. Alright, note to self. You go to the bathroom, 33% of your stream will leave! Damn, guys. Damn, Daniel. That's harsh. Harsh. Oh well. Here we are. Oh, come on now. I thought I jumped on you before you took that out your mouth. Most people aren't true fans. It's be honest, of those 30,000 subscribers, probably a good 20 to 25,000 have never watched anything on my channel that wasn't ERB reaction. Those whores. I use them for views. They're my whores. My view whores. They mean nothing to me. Some YouTubers think it's like super dangerous to say bad things about fans. I'm like, fuck you. If my fan is only interested in one part of my content, then sure, I'll keep making that one part of my content for them. But I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, these fans mean everything to me and they bring me life. I'm like, fuck you, no. You use me for one product you like, so I use you for the views. We have a mutual arrangement. You're using me, I'm using you. Everyone wins, and everyone loses. It's great. So fuck it, I'm not one of those damn bitch YouTubers. What does this do? Game farts. If you click the R button, it farts. Oh, it's to move the view. Yeah, boy! That was some of my Mario Maker moves right there. Get over that obstacle. Someone tweeting about me? My phone just said someone tweeted about my ass. Have a good night, Jacob! Thank you for stopping by and hanging out on the stream. If anyone knows who just tweeted about me, because I can't read it right now, Twitter says someone just tagged me in a tweet. I wonder why. I don't know why. Kinda wanna know. But not really. It's fine. Cool dude. You the man. I scheme. You scheme. We all scheme for ice cream. Unless you're a shill bitch. Then get your own damn ice cream. I don't know what the long story short was there, Sophie, but apparently you got hurt, and then sports stopped, so that sucks. Sorry about it. Thanks, Mero. Oh, fuck. I know what that tweet probably was. Ignore it, Mero. Cause, let me see in my note. Yeah, motherfucker. I told him not to tweet about that. Well, actually, I didn't. I just told him not to. I just told him it wasn't a big deal. Cause, yeah, fuck. Well, I guess. Is that. Meryl, without saying, because I don't want to make a stink about it, when you come. Hopefully you're still listening. Without saying, Meryl, is that what I think it is? The dude who I said, don't make a big deal out of it? Is he tweeting about shit that happened? Let me know. Tie first. Someone else who's not important right now. Thanks, Dylan. Now I really want to know who I'm tied with. I'm not really a jealous or competitive person in that way, so I'm just curious. Who else do you... I'm curious, like, Dylan, you should understand where my brain is. I'm curious because I want to know who else, if they're like a huge fan of mine, what are the other channels that they like? Fuck the other guy. No, the other guy's probably a good guy. Don't fuck him. I'm just curious what people who like my stuff, what else are you watching? So who's the other guy, Dylan? Bloodfrost? What the fuck is Bloodfrost? It's probably not related to what I was talking about. Did you just say... I don't know. What happened with Bloodfrost? That's right, cool dude. I have no idea. No idea what I'm missing in the chat. This is why... Jack... I have no idea who that is, Dylan. But I assume they're hopefully cool. And I have no idea. Should I look them up? Like, what do they do? What is their content? What is Jack Spliced Doobity Doos? What content does Jack make? Sued him! Bap's talking about that lawsuit. Get that lawsuit money for fucked up medical procedures. Is Maro back in here yet? Because when he is, I don't want him to talk about... He's a gamer with 24 million subs. Damn. I need to get better at games. And I could get all the subs. Whenever Maro gets back here, I hope he doesn't talk about the tweet. Well, that's cool. Like, what's his personality? Why is he so big? I guess that's probably a hard question to answer, because it's kind of hard to understand why PewDiePie's that big. He's just kind of fun, but not like super. Mark Pliers! Mark of Pliers. The Market of Pliers. Bro, I've tried to watch his videos because you guys talked about him. I don't understand it. He's so boring. Like, dear God. Someone help explain the appeal. Is he good at games? Because I haven't watched a lot. It's okay, Meryl. I know what it is, and I didn't want a big deal being made out of it, so... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna say thanks for the shout-out, and just kind of hope it doesn't do anything. That's... yeah. Not my intention or reason I do any of that. But I'm happy. I'm happy for the guy who tweeted me. Anyway, back to what we were talking about here. I don't remember what we were... oh yeah, Market of Pliers. Why do you guys like the Market of Pliers? Brief explanation of his personality, basically. Energetic. So the Market of Pliers... oh no, you're talking about the other guy. A photo and everything. Damn it. Alright, hold on. I need to see what the hell this man did. What did you do? No, that's not bad. Okay. I wasn't sure what you meant with the photo. That's not too bad. Alright, cool. We good. We good. I love that guy, though. I love that guy. He's such a good dude. And, yeah. I'm happy for him. Really happy for him. Sorry for the cryptic nature. I'm gonna stop talking about this fucking tweet. Alright. So, energetic. Okay, that makes sense. What about Market of Pliers? You guys have explained Jack Splicey Splice. Why do you guys like this Mark Plier? What the fuck he is? What's his appeal? Like, I don't watch gamers, so I don't fucking know. I just do whatever. I'm an old guy playing video games. But, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. But what's with this, Market Plier guy? Why do you like him? I watched him playing Bendy once. And I found him just to be boring. And then when he wasn't boring, he just seemed overreactive to mundane shit. No, it's Market of Pliers. You got it wrong. It's called Market of Pliers, like a market where you buy pliers. That's his name. But anyway, when I watched him playing like Bendy, it was either super boring or overreactive. Like, I don't know, PewDiePie, when I've watched him, I understand the appeal. Like, because he's just a strange dude, and you get sucked into watching him, and he's got a very good wit about him. You can tell he's smart. and he has a very good sense of humor. And his voice is fun. Like, I understand PewDiePie's appeal. I don't know who this Jack Splice guy is, or whatever his name is, so I can't speak to him. But Market of Pliers, I've watched him. What the fuck is the appeal? What is it? He's like a boring dude. I'm not gonna find the secret exit. Okay, so he's just a good guy. So Market of Pliers is just a good dude. Like, who cares? Like, that's a legit reason for him to be a big YouTuber. So, I can live with that explanation. Thank you for that explanation. I just wanted to know. But if it's just because he's just a good dude, and like his weird-ass personality, that's just who he is, but he genuinely cares. Like, sometimes you know the right people, and the algorithm smiles on you, and you blow up. Cool. I'm happy with that. Thank you for that explanation. That sounds good. I will not accept any other Market of Plier explanations other than he's just a good dude. That makes sense. PewDiePie getting jacked during quarantine. Good on him. He's got to keep that cutie wife of his or whatever interested, so he got jacked. Actually, I've only seen like 2 pictures of her. I assume she's attractive, because he's like a multi-millionaire. Unless he just fell in love with someone who wasn't attractive, and loved us, whatever. She's probably attractive. I remember from the wedding photos, it looked like she was an attractive young lady. Wasn't she like a model or YouTuber as well? I don't know. I don't know this shit. I'm in my 30s. I don't keep up with the YouTube crap. I watch it for vague entertainment here and there. But I don't keep up. He raised millions for charity with his live streams. So yeah, he's just a good dude. H2O Delirious. I've heard of him only because there's videos of me wrestling as a CG character. Like, someone made a computer graphic render of me, and I wrestle H2O Delirious, or whatever his name is. And actually, I voiced myself for a little quick audio clip in one of them, because the guy who makes these videos asked me to. And he's like, can you record yourself saying this for this wrestling video against H2 Delirious? And I was like, okay. But I've never watched his content. I only know he exists because apparently a computer graphic version of myself has wrestled him. I think I've beaten him once or twice, and he's beaten me once. That's the score. I love weird stuff on YouTube sometimes. I never thought I'd see a CG render of myself wrestling another YouTuber who I don't even fucking know. Way to go. Nice work, Jack. So, all these other gamers are just nice, good dudes. Like, that's a wholesome answer. I'm glad that people are watching gamers who are just good people trying to help. Hopefully they are, and they're not doing, like, charity stuff as, like, a cover for being shitty people. But I'm just gonna assume that they're good people, and that's why they're popular. They're like reverse Keemstar. I'll take it. That's some feel-good shit right there. Let's go. Just like this music is some feel-good shit. Man, this is a happy song. Yeah, Keemstar is pretty trashy. But I don't know why people are acting like that's like a surprise. Hey, Kayla. He's kind of always advertised being trashy. What the fuck is EDP44? You're getting on timeout. Like, calm the F down. Yeah, I don't get the Keemstar controversy. Like, everyone knows he's trash. Apparently not, though. Because he's lost, like, a couple 100,000 subscribers since H3H3's thing, and then he lost a sponsor. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm an old dude who doesn't keep up with anything YouTube, and I knew Keemstar was just a fucking asshole whose entire existence is just to be some white supremacist trash. Like, how is this surprising to fucking G Fuel and hundreds of thousands of people subscribe to his channel? Like, how is this news? And let's be frank, H3H3 is human garbage just from the other extreme. He's a fucking toxic piece of social justice warrior trash. Keemstar is just an alt-right racist sack of shit. Like, they're both terrible. But H3H3 is coming out of this looking like a hero to most people, gaining hundreds of thousands of subs while Keemstar loses them. I'm just like, motherfuckers. Again, I'm like a million years old. I don't keep up with any of this. Yeah, I still know this shit. Why do I know this shit and you don't? Like, how is any... I don't fucking understand people, man. I don't know who Pokimane is. So, while I knew who H3H3 and Keemstar were, I still have no fucking clue who Pokimane is, and I give zero shits on finding out. No, Keemstar's not a pedo. He just accuses everyone else of being and ruins their lives. So maybe he is one. There's a different YouTuber who was. What was his fucking name? That guy was psychotic. Still around somewhere. He and his wife like took in like some 16-year-old or 15-year-old and raised her, and as soon as she turned 18, they were having like crazy three-ways with her. Leafy called that out way in advance. Leafy said that this dude was psychotic way before all that hit. I don't remember his name because, again, I'm old and I don't give a shit, but every now and then I see stuff. I tend to pay attention to stuff that involves my scene, and that shit definitely doesn't. I just don't care. Like, drama and all, I just don't care, man. Like, I'll talk about it a little bit, just kind of on the outside, going like, people are stupid, but fuck, man. Stop it. Let me go back and get that. Oh, motherfucking little dirt. Thank you for the new subscriber. Ocean, whatever his name is. Yes, that's the one. Who do you think is gonna win, Trump or Biden? Probably Trump. I would think Trump. This whole boomer doomer thing is gonna hurt Trump because somehow it'll get... They've been trying to find ways to twist it as his fault from the start. First, he was overreacting to it, now he's underreacting to it. So they're gonna use it against him. It's been political bait for a while now. But I still don't see how Joe Biden beats him, because usually the current president in the US has a huge advantage of re-election over whoever is running. And Joe Biden is human garbage himself, so it's kind of hard to beat human garbage with a different variety of human garbage. So I think the Democratic Party was pretty dumb in letting Biden get the nomination. Because, yeah, I mean, they had no one in the running who was any good, though. So I think Trump will get reelected, most likely, because, yeah, Biden's equally trash, and at least at this point, Trump is familiar. Essentially, Skeem, Ethan, Pokemon's... Well, I mean, they'll just stop sponsorships with channels with edgy content. I don't have sponsors, so who cares? You guys are my sponsors, okay? I don't think a sponsor would ever touch this channel because I've been pretty open that I don't give a shit about people's feelings many times. And sponsors are little bitches about that. Etika interview with Keemstar, I don't care to. Well, don't spam, and you won't be in jail. Spam puts you in jail. Yeah, this music is so good. Like, this game's whole soundtrack is so dope. It's just gonna be disappointing when we have to fight another one of those fucking bosses designed by Greg. Greg has sucked at his boss design so far. What are you talking about, impeachment? Like, Trump was impeached, but so was Bill Clinton. Doesn't really matter. Unless it gets pushed through to remove from office, which it didn't happen for Clinton or Trump. Bill Clinton was impeached because the Republicans were really mad and petty because they hated Bill Clinton, yet Bill Clinton had completely revamped the economy and proved them wrong. So they impeached him over something stupid because they were pissed. And Trump is literally the same story. They all hated him, the Democrats did. It's just the reverse. Democrats instead of Republicans. And he did a lot for the economy and proved a lot of people wrong. So the only logical thing to do is find something stupid and baseless to impeach the guy for. That's why the political spectrums are so dumb. Like, neither side realizes how idiotic they both look. Cause yeah, it's a fucking joke, man. Well, I mean, a president who got impeached was re-elected, or at least ran 2 terms. I think Clinton might have been impeached in his 2nd term, not his 1st term, but he was still a 2-term president, and he got impeached. Clinton was probably one of the best presidents in my lifetime, if not the best. And Trump, economically, aside from this stupid boomer-doomer shit, has been the best president in my lifetime. He's been the most economically savvy and intelligent one, which is not a fucking surprise. He's a businessman. Like, that's his expertise. Politics aren't businesses and economics, so the fact that people try to take that away from him is so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, the dude's a scumbag, but when you try to say he hasn't been good for the US economy, I'm like, bro, the dude's a fucking businessman. That's all he knows his whole life. He's good at business. He has increased the business in the US. He lowered unemployment to its lowest rates ever. Specifically with minority groups. Like, hate on Trump all you want, but anything that has to do with the US economy, the man's improved. Everything else, questionable, but don't fucking come at the man for what he could do for the economy. That's his wheelhouse. He's better at that than you, and that pisses people off that he's good at anything. But that's just because people most people don't have the capability of looking at things objectively. They just take their subjective bias and hatred and see the world through that lens instead of, like, what's really going on. Fuck, is it really? Is Onision's real name actually Greg? Because if so, that makes too much fucking sense. I like how when they rendered these bosses in, they shrunk their fireballs to much smaller. Well, thanks for talking about it, Kayla. I have a song about that called, Memories. If you ever want to get in your feelers about sexual abuse for some reason in a song, listen to my song Memories. It was the first time I even told Mrs. Skeem that was part of my past. I was like, hey, I'm releasing a song, and it talks about something that we haven't talked about, because I had never talked about it with anyone aside from a therapist. So yeah, I understand that shit. Yeah, Dylan, a lot of people really don't know how impeachment works. Impeachment's a whole process, and unless it gets to a point, there's no removal from office or really purpose. Yes, we're bringing back Giant Land from Super Mario 3. As a kid, I was all hyped for Giant Land. I don't know why, it was just like my jam. Shit, that flower fire. Damn it. It's gone. Again with dope music. Yeah, not like continual abuse or from my parents or anything, but yeah, I had a fun little moment when I was 11 or 12 years old. That was a party. I don't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. The most I will talk about it is in the song Memories. And, because the only time I really talked about it with the therapist, it didn't go too hot, which is also in the song. So, we don't talk about that, but yeah, shit happened. It's life, man. It's life. Fucking A. I knew there was something wrong with the Gregs of the world. Dude, memory loss is real at all ages for some of us. But hooray for memory loss when you can use it to your advantage. Like me, I can react to stuff that I've technically seen before because I don't remember it anymore. Hooray for memory loss. And then I can put it on a shirt and make money on merch. Just capitalize on your brain defects. Was it by dudes? Bro, you're like 11. I'm not gonna have this conversation with you. You can listen to the song if you're curious. Thanks for the appropriate emoji. Almost. One up there. Oh, that was easy. I'm still mad that in this game, the only power-up I've gotten is the flower fire, or the fire flower. Like, are there any other power-ups? They clearly didn't want me to get the feather to be able to fly through shit, but is there anything else? What comments? I have no idea what comments I'm supposed to delete. Sorry. I don't typically delete comments. I just kind of, unless someone's spamming the chat. I've never deleted a comment on my actual channel. I don't care. I might mock you or give you shit for a comment, but I'm not gonna delete it. Doesn't what guy have cancer? Who has cancer? I don't have cancer if you mean me. At least not that I know of. My dad just got over cancer, but I do not have cancer. Thankfully. I might get it at some point. It runs in my family, but I don't have it now that I know of. Hardest Mario game? Probably just the Mario Makers, because they're full of shit. But, if Mario Maker doesn't count, probably the original Super Mario 2, the non-American version. That thing's just mean. It was in the US, it was released as the Lost Levels on Super Mario All-Stars. The game's just rude. Rude and inconsiderate. It's hard just for the sake of being hard. But certain parts of Mario Galaxy 2 were right up there, but I think that one takes the cake. Oh, people are still asking me to talk about it. I haven't seen all the comments, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it any more than I have. The most I'm gonna talk about that situation is in my song Memories. You can listen to it. If you're not satisfied by the explanation, then that's on you. You might have some other sick thing going on in your head if you really want more details than are given in that song. But hey, we're all messed up in the head sometimes. So cool, I loved it. What about Batman? Oh, well. I love this Crash Bandicoot type music. So all these levels have secret exits, and I'm just like not fucking finding them. So I'm just gonna kind of beat through the main trail unless I happen to stumble upon a secret level or exit, because they really went out of their way to hide these secret exits. So biggest complaint so far on this game, which is actually pretty good overall. What the fuck? The boss designs by Greg are shit, and the fact that the only power-up so far, which seemingly the only power-up in this game since we're already at like World 6, is only the fire flower, that's pretty weak, dude. Like, you can't be making a sequel and have less power-ups. I don't know, Sophie. That's up to you. What do you got going on? Bed's probably good if you're thinking about going to bed. That's all on you. You live your life. Oh shit. I'm not doing well on this level. Shit. Those are good words to live by, cool dude. Good words to live by. No toe pics. You don't get any photos of me. Look, a lot of versions of extreme short-term memory loss and stuff can be healed through better sleep and diet and exercise regimens. So before you fear that your brain is broken, try to get on a more consistent sleep, exercise, and diet, and see how your memory does. That's my advice. I mean, a lot of memory is just based on how is your brain functioning. Your brain does not function well on bad diets and inconsistent sleep patterns. It's not a fan of that. This is gonna be annoying. A very interesting bad guy to try to get around. I see what they did here. Fuck! When I got diagnosed with an MI. Mental illness? Is that what you mean? I mean, which time, bro? There were the times that I got diagnosed when I was young, and my parents were deniers. I've been diagnosed with like 10 conflicting things because most doctors irresponsibly diagnose without figuring it out for real. So many times throughout my life, most of the diagnostics I haven't necessarily agreed with, because I felt it was just doctors guessing. The ones that are more legitimate happened, I don't know. When I was a kid, there was a good family doctor who I think was right on, and then that was more verified later in like my college years. Ha! Screw you. I didn't know we were giving mental illnesses cool acronyms. MIs. Pulp Fiction's a good movie. Yeah, usually those go with each other. ADHD and anxiety especially. Depression could follow if there's social maladjustment, which social maladjustment usually happens due to the ADHD, which caused the anxiety. The other annoying thing about that cocktail of ADHD and anxiety is ADHD is best served through, like, helped through accelerants, and so is depression. Like, depression and ADHD, you want accelerants, but anxiety, you want depressants, so it's very hard to treat both. You're pretty much just fucked. I've got a similar cocktail going on, so it's like, am I going to be depressed or anxious? Or lack of attention, because I can't treat them all, because you need opposite treatments. It's fun. Dope music again. This game is not failing me on the music. Shit. Seasonal affective disorder, yeah. That hits me hard. That's one of the reasons I miss California. Because there were no gloomy seasons to impact me. Fuck. Watching the chat again. Why is Streamlabs broken? Hold on. Damn it, Streamlabs. Why are you broken? Streamlabs looks like it's fine to me. I don't know. Did I put the fucking broken link in there or something? No? I don't know. Streamlabs looks like it's fine. I don't know. This is such a cool remix of the Mario song. It's like this jazzy, cool version. Oh shit. Damn it. Doom has dope music, so I've played Doom. That game's got great music. PayPal cock blocking us both then. That's weird. Hopefully you didn't spend too much fucking money on my channel, so PayPal's like, stop it, bro. What are V-Bucks? Sounds like virginity dollars. How do you get virginity dollars? Every year that you're still a virgin, you get virginity dollars? V-Bucks? What the fuck are V-Bucks, guys? Maybe I know and I'm just not thinking about it right now. Someone enlighten me on these virginity dollars. Have a good night, Duel. Thanks for hanging out. Shit, I thought he was gonna spit it up. We Skeem is doing great. Great. Look, you guys keep taking the convo to a dark place. You're all just sad little men and ladies. Fortnite money. See, that's why I don't fucking know. Those are definitely virginity dollars then. I was on the money. No, V-Bucks are definitely Fortnite. Because I was like, I know I've probably seen that somewhere. And I've played Fortnite a couple of times. So there we go. Yeah, I know that, Jason. It's how it rolls, man. I haven't been on medication for my shit for a few years, and I felt great for it, but it's also because there's a lot of things I learned to be able to deal with, and it ain't perfect. I have a lot of issues as a result of not being on medication. For me, though, just because of, like, no doctors were able to figure out what to prescribe me, and the meds were making me more high than healed, which is what my album Bling is about. And, I have a lot of, like, legit gaps in memory from that time, which a bunch of people tried to deny can exist, but then I looked into the side effects of some of the meds I was on, and hey, fucking sure enough, memory loss was right at the top. So, I don't know. My condition is very unique conditions in that it was very hard for them to figure out what to treat and what not to treat kind of thing because they conflict with one another. And honestly, the thing that's the hardest for me that I haven't learned to control in any way is anxiety and panic attacks and shit like that. I've got my depression pretty well under control just through certain things that I do and just trying to understand the reality versus the crippling feeling. But anxiety and panic attacks, that's something that really I should have medicine for, but the medicine for it just makes me so zombified like Xanax and shit. So I am very hopeful that someday Indiana will, because that's where I'm living now, will legalize some fucking medicinal marijuana and stop living in the 1920s. Because I don't want prescribed Xanax or Klonopin or any of that shit anymore. But medicinal marijuana, not to smoke, like an edible, a pill, or a snack. To do what Xanax does without it being fucking chemically addictive and horrible for my body, whereas marijuana is not at all bad for me. Like, it's so fucked up that I'm allowed to get prescribed Klonopin and Xanax, which fucks with your body, like, really bad. But marijuana is the devil, and I can't have that. Like, it's fucked up. But if this state ever pulls its head out of its fucking ass, that would be what I would want to do, because it's natural anyway. And I've learned how to control a lot of other shit. Sometimes not well, but the meds weren't working either. So for me, it's more of therapy and learning, being older and understanding shit. But I do need something for anxiety, but I just refuse to get back on the death that is Xanax and Klonopin and that shit. Never again. That stuff just, it's fucking poison, man. That's all it is. Yeah. I hate that this state is still brainwashed into thinking weed is bad. Like, fuck you. No, I did not when I was in Cali. Or when I was in Colorado. I never, bothered. Because I had other shit at the time anyway. When I was younger. This music, again, so good. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen on these auto-tune streams. Welcome to the jungle. Man, this music in this whole game. Except I think we're about to get to another fucking Greg boss, which will suck. Because Greg, unless he's about to really— oh, that's weak! That dude could go sideways and then up. Come on now. You gotta give a boy a warning. I know there's probably something up there. No, there's not. Alright, so main disappointments on this game. Boss battles so far, trash. Other main disappointment, there's no fucking power-ups. Just the fire flower. Like, how do you only have one power-up? How the fuck did you get it that wrong? So apparently Greg was in charge of boss design and power-ups. Fucking Greg. Oh shit. Yes, it was, Dylan. If I could pronounce Onision, whatever the fuck, maybe, but I can't. Onision? Probably Onision? I don't know, fucking creep shitbag. Well, see, I would not smoke weed. That's the difference here. I'm not trying to get high or smoke weed. For me, it would be medicinal, like actual medicinal, not those fuckers who get a medical card and giggle on their way to and from the doctor. It would legitimately be medicinal, so I would do edibles, because I don't want to mess with my lungs. Even though I know it's not as bad as like tobacco smoke, it still fuck up your lungs. I'm just literally talking about medicinal marijuana in edible form. Fucking shitballs to help with the shit. This is such a bitchy level. At least the music's cool. But this level is feeling a little more like a Mario Maker level. So I'm hoping as this game goes on, it doesn't get more Mario Maker vibey. Because I like Mario Maker, but when I played this game, I wasn't playing for Mario Maker. I was playing for it to feel like a true Mario experience. But when you get a little too gimmicky with some of these, like like this kind of shit, where you have to just be like a mix of dumb luck and skill, like, I don't like that. Bad looks. I'm just gonna start saving slots on dumb levels like this. I don't have to keep starting over. Oh, I can't stomp on him. Cool, that's why I saved the slot. Haha, bitch game. What are you gonna do now, Greg? Nothing, that's why. This is where they start going ham, so let's save another slot. Because fuck you, Greg. Now he goes up. Yeah, what a crazy bitch. Kinda want that block. So come back down here so I can check out that block. Shit! What was in this block? Nothing. So let me load my save state. Haha, fuck you, Greg. F in the chat for Greg, because his plots have been foiled by my superior technology. Up, left, down, left, what? What are you trying to tell me? There's a code. Haha. Fuck you. So, up, right, down, left. That's just his pattern. Thanks for telling me his pattern. Plants vs. Zombie? Nah, first stream. Ooh. No boss! We didn't have to fight a fucking Greg boss! We did it! Hooray! Pokey's Paradise? That means there's gonna be a lot of spiky bitches in this desert. Ooh, this music's already good. Oh, this is sexy. This is like Legend of Zelda. The new one, Breath of the Wild. I love how they remix so many cool little Nintendo jams, and even a couple of Sony jams in this. Like, Oh, we got digging mechanics. What is this? Is this Super Mario 2? We digging up sand now? I see you, game. Okay, Greg was clearly not involved in this level. Good as fuck, Greg. Let's just enjoy this song. Oh. Zelda beauty. Thank you, Zelda, for all the good music you've given us. And thank you, random dudes, except for Greg, who remixed it. Beat Saber? That sounds like work, but it would be a game right up my alley with how much I obsessed over Dance Dance Revolution and Guitar Hero. It fits me, but I don't got the money for that shit. Not right now. The next investment I'm making into anything game related is a streaming card. Because you guys have been decently supportive of these streams financially. So I might have to bring out the Nintendo Switch or the Xbox or some shit, which means I need a streaming card. So that's the next thing I need to do. Oh shit. Haha, avoided him. What a noble cause. At least the tarantula eats undesirables. Oh, hold on. We gotta wait. Listen for this beat to drop. Some triumphant shit. Get out of here, Bullet Bill. I was enjoying this Old West jam. Fuck these bad guys. Can't I just enjoy the Wild West vibes of this beat without being hassled? Duel did leave. He left a hot minute ago. Yeah. Give me that John Wayne vibe. Let's go. Fuck! Stop killing me! I'm trying to vibe. Damn it. Filthy Frank. He makes music now. I forget under what name, but he's a musician now. I guess. I think I've heard one song and it was pretty good. Shit! Let me vibe! Even the death music has like the little Western vibes to it. That's attention to detail. Whoa! Shit! Tyler. Damn, son. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be getting that capture card. You guys have thrown a lot of money in these gaming streams. So, and then when I asked the YouTube fucking shitballs, YouTube community vote, they wanted it too. Astrology book that could supposedly predict. Right, Jason, really, don't insult me. My friend. We've been talking about mental illness and psychology and the brain. And you're gonna bring up fucking astrology? My man! Don't you do me like that. That is not even pseudoscience, because that's giving pseudoscience a bad name. That's just horseshit. Proven wrong horseshit too, because it's extremely testable. If the stars' alignment can predict personality. That's the funny thing about it. That's really easy to test. And people are very willing to let you test that. So it has been tested to death. There is literally zero scientific validity to that horseshit claim. Get out of here. That is this. Now, as far as how astrology works, it's just psychology of suggestion. Same thing like psychic readings. Psychic readings are just the psychology of suggestion. You suggest things that are vague enough that most people can attract themselves to it, and then apply labels that give unearned significance to those suggestions. And you got dumbasses believing it, that you're psychic or that the position of the stars when you were born means shit regarding who you're gonna be. No, fuck that. Like, that's as far as I'm concerned, believing in astrology, like legitimately, not just like, oh, this is cute and fun to read my horoscope and I enjoy it, and it's what I like to do with my morning coffee, that's fine. Enjoy yourself. But for people who like legit put stock into that, no, bro, no. That is just factually wrong. You might as well be a flat earther at this point. Stop denying science. Science has been tested. We thought it'd be cool if the stars had something to do with your personality, because cosmically, let's think about the physics of that. How fucking cool would it be if that was actually like legit? Like, how many scientific relevancies could that have? If like where the stars are positioned impacts your legit psychology, that would be cool. Unfortunately, we tried to test it very successfully many times, and it has fucking nothing to do with it. So, no, get that shit out of here. It'd be cool, but it's not even one of those gray areas that you can't test. Like religion and shit, you can't really test or measure for most of that. All you could do is kind of look at the historical validity or not of certain religious claims. But you can't, like, test it and prove or disprove it. What the fuck is this? But astrology, or not astrology, fucking... Oh, I have to race him. Okay. Anyway. Gotta race this Goomba. Oh shit, I thought I could just kill him to win the race. Apparently I can't. I know a woman who told me that Wicca is evil according to Christianity, but she still goes to psychic readings, and the Bible's very clear. Non-vocal. She's a hypocrite? Huh? What? I have no idea. So we're saying that she's Christian, but goes to, like, psychic readings? Is that... And what the fuck? What are we talking about? Whatever. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to science in general, if you want to believe something that can't be tested, you can, but make sure there's something that can be tested or something logical around it. But if you want to believe something that can be tested, that's just straight wrong, don't. Like, if it can be tested and it's proved as wrong, stop believing it. So that's like flat earth shit, your astrological signs. Bro, if it is measurable and testable and it's found to be bullshit, let it go. It ain't real. Move on. Find something better. Calm down. I'm not following this chat conversation. I think we're talking about buffet religion, where you just kind of pick what you want and leave this other stuff behind. It sounds like. Yeah, that looks like what we're talking about. Alright, let's race this Goomba fool. He's a fast little Goomba. Holy shit. He's gone. Oh shit. He knows his track better than me, too. No, Dylan. I would not like a random animal fact. Alright, I want a rematch. Need rematch. Shit! I'm not gonna get to that rematch jumping on spikes. Damn, I suck. Shit, I need to stop looking at the chat when I'm jumping. Alright, let's pay attention to the game just for a moment. So I could race Goomba bitch again. This level's strange because it's got like castle elements, but it's super happy. It's like a desert, but it's also a castle. I'm confused. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Goomba bitch. Racing again. So fast. Oh shit, that was weak. Yeah! Oh, invisible blockers? Boy, this is some Mario Maker shit if I ever saw it. I see you, game. Okay. Okay. Yes, of course I have auto-tune on. You imbecile. Stop reading the chat and play the game, Skeem. Come on. The chat is here to ruin you, not to help you. You need to concentrate. It's not like Super Mario World, the original, where you have the game memorized and you can just play it while reading. This game you do not have memorized. It demands your attention. There is a little save spot right here. Let's get that. I like that I get boss music to race this Goomba, though. It's pretty cool. Never seen a Goomba of normal stature with boss music. Fuck, I got tricked by that again. Twice now. Oh. Damn, Goombas was gonna beat me. Fuck, I just lost myself. Well, that's shit. Alright. Oh, we're racing again. Is it the same track? No? Yeah, it is. Just no coins now. What the hell? What happened? I got killed by a glitch. No! I got killed by a glitch. Why? I got too far ahead of the Goomba. Why? Fuck. Hey, Monique, I don't think you should be forced to get vaccinated, but I think if you don't get vaccinated, you should be forced to never be allowed around anyone, fucking ever. Because, herd immunity is real. Like, the science behind vaccines is not deniable, and, I'm a libertarian, okay? And somewhat libertarian, somewhat centrist. So my view on any sort of government control is the government should only step in when it's to basically protect people from each other. And vaccines and herd immunity are protecting people from each other. That's like literally what it is. Because if you decide not to vaccinate shit, you're literally a danger to other people. And that's proven science. It's not like guesswork. So I'd say your options are either be forced to get one, or if you don't get one, be forced to not have access to public facilities. Like, you don't want vaccines? Great. You homeschool your kids, you be a little freak, whatever. But you're not allowed to be in public schools. You're not allowed to come into public libraries. Any publicly funded place, I don't think you should be welcome to if you're anti-vax. It's just like, that's your life decision. You have the freedom to choose against it. But also, you have now relinquished your access to anything that's publicly funded for proving that you're a fucking imbecile and science denier. Let's load that spot. That's my view on it. And my view on it is correct. If you disagree with it, you're just dumb. Game player, welcome. Haven't you been in this chat? Thanks for subbing. Not this time. Haha. Didn't fool me. Fuck you, Goomba. I won. Yeah, I mean, I think, oh shit, quicksand, not expected. I agree that you shouldn't force someone to get vaccinated, it's their freedom, but I just think that means you lose all of your rights to publicly funded things. It's only fair. If you don't want to be a part of protecting public health and well-being, then you don't get to partake in public services. That's all it is. Pretty simple. So get your nasty little vax kids out of the public schools. Let them die in the peace of your own home. Yeah. Look. People like flat earthers and stuff only exist because our society's bored, because survival is a given for most people. Like, when it was hard to survive, people didn't have as much time to get bored and be that stupid. Now that survival's a given, people find stupid reasons to find struggle or be a victim Or find a conspiracy theory to find self-worth and importance by knowing the truth that no one else does. Yay, thank you for the $1. So, I mean, all you're seeing with Flat Earth are certain elements of social justice or victimhood and all of that. It's all rooted in the same thing, that survival is so easy, but the human condition needs struggle. It needs importance, it needs validity, so people will find that. And if it's not in struggling to stay alive, it'll be, I found out the secret no one else knows and the earth is flat. Or, I realized that my mission is to protect and save all the other people who identify as strange deer creatures on Twitch. I need to save them from people who are discriminatory against voices or some shit. Like, it's all the same thing. No one's bad in this. It's just these people who prescribe to these delusions. Unlike most of us, they didn't find comfort, purpose, or drive in normal things like family or a job, career, dreams. They didn't find fulfillment there, so they had to fill that void in something else to find self-importance or fill that urge to survive. That's all it is. Once you understand that, you'll be able to kind of laugh at those folks, like, genuinely, instead of actually be bothered or intimidated by them. Like, a lot of people find those kind of people legitimately, like, threatening. And they're, like, worried, oh shit, these people are a danger to society or whatever. And it's just like, no. If you really understand that this is their way of dealing with their way of, like, the human condition, you'll just find them as harmless jokes in your life. Oh shit. Was not expecting in this happy cloudland to have all those fireballs. Hey, I see that. I see that sexy #1 fan in the chat. Thanks for the $10 super sticker. You're awesome. I appreciate you for supporting the channel and the stream. Biospark. Cucks and cuckettes. Ugh. Kayla, no they're not. They're just dumb. They're not corrupting the youth. If any youthful person who gets corrupted by the sentiment of an anti-vaxxer or a flat earther or some overzealous social justice warrior fighting for social causes that don't actually exist, anyone who is susceptible to that was already fucking dumb, okay? They were just waiting for someone to convince them of some stupid shit. So, we can't blame the people spewing this for corruption of the youth. That was youth waiting to be corrupted. And they were going to be corrupted by some ideology that was stupid to find their self-worth. These problems don't exist in countries that have, like, war and poverty because they have actual shit to worry about. So they don't have time to develop these sorts of idiotic delusions. They have a whole different set of problems. Oh. I don't need it. Oh shit. You bitch. This is like some cool electric guitar remix. All the music on this game. Dear me. Greg surely had nothing to do with it. Aw, thought I was high enough. Biospark! Welcome to the channel. Man, you showing love with the super chat and the membership. Enjoy the emojis, the little tag next to your name, and early access to a lot of my uploads. I appreciate you. Trippy J! I'm excited. I'm excited. Trippy J, I've been talking about a lot of stupid voodoo shit in this chat that I don't like, that you probably like. But the stones and shit, while I don't believe they scientifically do anything, like, I do believe that the dude sending them to me has, like, tons of good vibes associated with those stones. And, like, by me having them and thinking about those good vibes, like, there is power in mindset. And that's why I was like, dude, send me some shit. Because I think if I got some Trippy J magic rocks that I don't scientifically believe do shit, but I do believe they come from a dude who's like a solid dude, and it puts me in a mindset of, this is sent to me to help with anxiety. That's gonna calm me down right there. And then, it gives power to the fucking stones that scientifically shouldn't have power. And that's the beauty of things that possibly could be working in extra-dimensional space, in unmeasurable realms. That whole mindset and feel-good shit that it can cause. So Trippy, you the man. I can't wait for the fucking anxiety rocks or whatever you're sending me, because I am here for it, coming from you. I love your vibes. I love everything you stand for. You're the man. I don't know if you're still here, but big love for you, Trippy. You're just a good dude. Like, and I appreciate you. That's a good point, Gubby. It's a good point. It's mindset, man. Mindset's powerful. Very powerful. And sometimes you just need help. Sometimes you really just need help to get in the right mindset, and a physical object or some other shit can really help. And that's why I love that. Okay, good. Glad you didn't miss it. The power of suggestion is real, man. You know, I get podcast E on live streams, my little We Speak segments, the Discord on Discord, so I do shit that's like a podcast here and there. I just don't have an actual official podcast at this point. I've got the equipment for it now. The mic that I use for these live streams is a lot more low-key than my music mic. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. "2D Sonic's music is dope, just like this game's. I gotta give it up for Sonic music. Oh, come on! This game! Bro, the soundtrack! Every level is just hitting me with some vibes. Let's go! Shit, bro. This game's music is unreal. I love everything about the soundtrack. Thank you for the... Man, you've just been dropping stacks in this stream. I appreciate you. Like, every level, the music fits the vibe of the atmosphere so well. Like, it's brilliant. Just brilliant. What's up here? What do you think? talking about dresses a lot in the chat. I don't know why. But I hope it's a great conversation about dresses happening for some reason. I lost my flower. Oh no. That sounded sexual. But I got my flower back. Yay. This game's awesome though. I only found out about it the other day, and it's super dope. Fan-made game. Way to go, guys. Except for the boss battles. Fucking Greg. Really screwed those things up. And the lack of power-ups is disappointing. Oh! That was the door! That was the door! Why? Why, little purple dude? I thought we were friends! Why? Dude, launch that baseball, Trippy J. Launch it. Jason, I feel those feels. But this game, I'm here for it. It's a solid 7 out of 10 for me. Even, like, with the glitchy bosses and everything. Now, that might seem harsh, but I mean, I'm just realistic with how I rate things. 7 for me means it's pretty good. Because it could have been, like, a lot of shitty rating. But 7 means it's only 3 away from a 10. Let's go. But yeah, this game's a solid 7 for me. The music might put it to a 7.5. Just because the soundtrack. Oh, shit.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
What? Is that a motherfucking San Andreas reference? What the hell? So if you die in any way in that level, totally normal, you fall off the fucking track, and you get a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas reference from the hardest fucking level, the most annoying fucking level to ever exist in a GTA game. What a brilliant meme that they just snuck in there. God, I'm glad I died there. I might have never known that that beautiful meme was snuck into this game. Holy cow. That was amazing. What a reference. Way to go. Way to go, game. See, the sound, music, and apparently sound effects. Oh shit, are top notch. I guess I'm just gonna have to take a hit on that guy. I don't know how to avoid that shit. No. Look. Superintendent Chalmers. Yoshi's Island? I don't know why they titled that Super Mario World 2. It was a great game, don't get me wrong. It had nothing to fucking do with Super Mario World. I was so annoyed that they titled that Super Mario World 2. We all know that was not Super Mario World 2, and the only reason they titled it that was to ride the clout from Super Mario World, because they were afraid people wouldn't like the weird gameplay mechanic or accept the game if it was just a standalone. Smart marketing, but annoying, because it's not fucking Super Mario World 2. If it would be anything, it'd be a prequel to Super Mario World, and it wasn't really that either, so fuck that noise. This is more, in my head, Super Mario World 2 than that shit. Like, for real. Again, I shouldn't call it shit, because it's a great game. It's just not a sequel to Super Mario World. It is 12:30 a.m. here. Ah, no secret exit. Oh! They got fucking bullet bills to make this a little more tough. Doesn't really make sense why bullet bills would be here. You would think they would maybe have the bullet bill launchers attached to the wall instead of just random fucking bullet bills, but whatever. But again, it's a boss battle. And we know fucking Greg was in charge of boss battles. And so these things, I'm gonna make a save slot because I don't want to have to do this again. Greg just fucked up these boss battles. Even though this is a clone boss battle, he still managed to fuck it up. Come on, Greg. Like, really, bro? You just suck. Just absolutely suck. You didn't even finish the outro music of that boss. Fuck you, Greg. Oh. Bro, Halloween Land. Listen to this. This is the real Super Mario World 2. Fuck Yoshi's Island. Again, great game, but not a sequel to Super Mario World. This, aside from Greg fucking up the boss battles, and some level mechanics that feel a little Mario Maker, this is dope. Costa Rica's great. I love Costa Rica, but Costa Rica, hold on. Sophie, did you just compliment, hold on, I gotta pause this shit. Did you just compliment Costa Rica for being the best food ever? Bitch. No. Costa Rica's amazing, but their food is fucking garbage. What do you eat? What do you usually eat that makes your frame of reference for food think that Costa Rica is good? Like, I love Costa Rica, but dear Lord, that is some of the worst food on earth. It is bitter fruit with terrible rice, hardly any meat to be found anywhere, and when you get it, the only seasoning they fucking use is salt. Like, the only good food in Costa Rica is food that is not from Costa Rica, that happens to be in Costa Rica. Everywhere else in the world has better food. Where the fuck are you from that Costa Rica's good food? Like, that is the... I've never heard someone compliment Costa Rica on their food. Like my brother, he's gonna fucking retire in Costa Rica. He bought 10 acres of land in Costa Rica. His entire job is traveling the world. He has the biggest boner for Costa Rica. Yeah, he'll be the first to tell you that the food in Costa Rica is shit. And he loves, like, all food. Bro, stop. Costa Rica food is garbage. Like, it's so bad. I found myself looking for a KFC, luckily finding one, and eating there when I was there. Because, holy hell, the food is so bad in Costa Rica. Everything else is great. But I had to stop the stream to set the record straight. It is awful food in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is beautiful, amazing, great place. But the food is not why you go there. You could get better food anywhere. Go to Mexico, go to Puerto Rico, go to Canada, go to fucking New York City, go to San Francisco, Los Angeles. Go to anywhere in Europe, from what I've heard. Like, but fucking Costa Rica? Nah. All right, we're getting back. We're getting back to this. It doesn't matter how local you get. You're still in Costa Rica. Good food is not what Costa Rica is for. Shit. Wait, $75 if I don't get hit on this level? Alright, then I'm ignoring the chat. I'm gonna try to make this happen. Probably won't, because I have no idea what's coming. But we're gonna be careful. Fuck! Did he just... See, it's not fair, because I don't know the mechanics of this version, because it cheats. Like, that dude, they don't just about face like that. on Super Mario World. They can't just turn around. They're one direction. And this one, they just get you. Oh well. $75 gone from this bony guy turning around unexpectedly. We'll still ignore the chat and see what I could do for the rest of this level. I like this music though. That drum beat, sick. Ah, get it soundtrack. Alright, let's be careful the rest of this level. So if you chat anything at me, I'm not gonna see it probably until after this level when I pause, or when I rewatch this stream, or when Mrs. Skeem rewatches this stream. I'm gonna try to focus on this level for the first time in the stream without paying attention to you all. Just because I felt challenged to do better. I know I've lost the dono at this point, but I just feel like I'm supposed to be... See, I got hit a second time, but I feel like I should be doing, like, decent. It's those bony guys. They've hit me both times. Their movements are not what I'm used to on a Mario game. They move a little differently than they did on the original Super Mario World. It's throwing me off. That just kind of shows you how much time I've spent in Super Mario World, because I'm literally, like, predicting the enemies' walk patterns, and when the enemies are programmed to have different walk patterns, it fucks me over. Anyway, let me get back to the chat. What have you guys done? $1.99 for the game over. Thank you, Biospark. Trippy J. I like how Streamlabs described that. Game over written in a pixelated way. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'm assuming that water is deadly, so I'm not going to touch it. It just looks all toxic vibes. What was that? Yeah. Good point, Superintendent Chalmers. Alright. Let's see how we do on this level. This is gonna be my second level of this stream, where I'm not gonna look at the chat during the level unless I pause the game. Just to kind of try to do a little better. Usually these streams are pretty casual. I'm not trying to be like this elite gamer. That's why I'm interacting with the chat so much. I just feel challenged by some of you and insulted that you think maybe I suck at Mario because of the way I'm playing while I'm drunk on vodka and talking to you guys. But the vodka is mostly worn off and I'm not reading your chat. So we'll see if my ability to play the game improves at all. Okay, this isn't cool because there's a fucking gauge I don't understand. I got a dono for something, but I can't look at it. So this gauge is really throwing me. I don't know what it is. I think it's like until I get poisoned, but I don't know how to refill it. I'm really concerned, and it's freaking me out, and I'm dead. Fuck. New gameplay mechanics. Not cool. Alright, what happened? Let me scroll up. I got 3750. Was that for, cut in half for getting hit? Okay. I thought I got hit twice. Whatever. It should have been cut in half twice. Alright, so this game is being all spoopy on me. I'm ignoring the chat again. We're gonna see if I can figure out this toxic gauge. Thanks for the dono. You're crazy. Is there a way I could get like... Oh, good. If I get above the toxic line. Cool. That's how I refill the gauge. Good to know. So that means I could go up here. Boom. I got you, level. I know your tricks. I don't know how to get up there. There we go. Bam. Let's go. Not watching the chat. What can I do on a Mario game I've never played with new gameplay mechanics? Let's find the fudge out. Shit! That's the first time I've gotten hit on this level. I was really wanting to beat this level without getting hit. I know I died, but I hadn't gotten hit. Fucking pisses me off. Like, what kind of... That was some Mario Maker level bullshit right there. Just, ooh, two giant green things that block the whole fucking path for no logical reason. Alright. I'm gonna look at the chat. Butt stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go. This level sounds like it's got good vibes. I'm gonna beat one of these levels without getting hit when I don't pay attention to you weirdos. So we're gonna try that again. Ooh, echo. Let's go. I want up there. Big Boo, help me get up there. I bet there's secrets. Come on. Here, boy. Thank you. There we go. It's like there has to be secrets up there. Uh-oh. This music sounds ominous. There's triple lives. Come on. Oh, shit. Just launched me right here. Crap, it's these guys. Ha, that's right. Oh, shit. Boy, this level is just trying to rape me. Okay. Be very calm. Sleepy ghost. Okay. That's new. Oh, he does not scare when I look at him. Alright. Oh, shit. Those blocks vanish. Jeez, they're throwing a lot of new stuff at me. Alright, so all those blocks vanish. What can we do here? Shit. Oof. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that's the door I was in. There's just a whole bunch of puzzle going on here. Here's the... Wake the dude. Stressful. Whoa! Whoa, what? Fuck you! I hate these new bitches on this game when I'm trying to not get hit by something. Like, we really got flying ghosts that attack you and shoot fireballs at you? Come on, game. One time. Don't be going, like, super ham on me. Just once. Shit. Get away from me. Little jerks. Shit! I hate these guys. Oh, I thought that was a spot. Fuck you, bitches! Like, that's, like, fucking shit. Like... I don't like some of the aspects of this game that are just... Like, why would ghosts have firepower? Like, some stuff they did just to be hard. But that's not a good gameplay mechanic. It's one of the issues I've always had. Sorry, I'm not paying attention again. It's one of the issues I've always had with Mario Maker. Just because you make something hard doesn't mean you made it good. That sounds sexual. But anyway, I don't think that making something difficult means you made a good level design. It just made something annoyingly hard. And I don't feel like this game's been guilty of that a lot, but when it's been guilty of that, it's been real dumb guilty of that, so... That's a frustration. Oh, fucking new spider villain that's never existed before? Okay. Whatever. Oh, what's going on in the chat? Nothing. Hi, Teek Teek. Oh, it's just, you know, the chat. It is what it is. Nothing to be nervous about. Ooh. Okay. Let's try again. Yes, Superintendent Chalmers. I will say a lot of the times, these guys have professional level design. But it seems like every time, almost every time, they want something to be challenging. They don't do it right. Whenever they're trying to make something challenging, a lot of the times it's too gimmicky and glitchy. And it goes from challenge to annoying. Like this spider falling from the roof that you can't see until he hits you. That's just annoying. That's not something you would see in a Mario game, right? Like in an actual Mario game, they don't do a lot of cheap shots. If you play the game well and you play it right, you will win the game. Sometimes it's gruelingly challenging, but it's always fair. You don't have a lot of this kind of shit. The only bad guy I can think of as similar to these little ghosts shooting fire at me is in Super Mario 3. You had those... Shit, I'm not paying attention. You had those little cannonball things that would shoot fire at you. Big difference with those guys. They had like 4 shots, and you could see how many shots they had left. They took a lot of time between their shots, and you could jump on them to kill them. Like, there was always a fair element to even the hardest Mario games. But this has a lot of parts that are just trial and error, not fair. Like, this puzzle isn't like a Boo Mansion typical puzzle, because there's no real direction to it, right? If you're paying attention to this puzzle, it doesn't have a whole lot of seeming purpose to it. It's just gonna be, you're gonna have to just figure it out eventually. It's not like clever. So there's a lot of issues with the level design here. But overall, I'm still extremely impressed with this game. And I'm still keeping it right around like a 7 as a game. But Mario games should always be a 9 or 10 if it's a true Mario game. So a 7 for a Mario game, I'm so sick of this room. A 7 for a Mario game is like disgraceful. Disgraceful for Mario. But fuck, of any fan-made game I've seen of Mario, this is by far my favorite. By far my favorite fan-made Mario game. But it has a lot of fucking issues. So I'm gonna go back to some of these old levels and see if I can find the hidden exits. I'm really disappointed, like really disappointed, that they literally have no power-ups except for the fire flower. Welcome, new subscriber. But yeah, so I've got some major disappointments in this game that when I first started playing I wasn't expecting to have. But it is what it is. It is a fan-made game, so it's gonna have some issues. The other thing is, I haven't found any of these fucking Switch palaces yet. I would hope I would have run into one by now. It's probably one of these secret exits, since I haven't managed to find any of the secret exits. Which, when I find these secret exits, I hope they were actually clever. Yay, a new subscriber. I hope these secret exits, when I find them, were actually clever secret exits, and not just some stupid, dumb shit. I really hope. That's gonna make me, like, rage quit if it's some, like, really dumb stuff. There is another Mario ROM that I played briefly that's more true to the original Mario world. It suffered from a different problem from this. The problem it suffered from was being way not creative enough. Like, it just felt like bonus levels from Mario World with almost nothing else to offer. And it felt a lot more Mario Maker-ish, too. Alright, so let's see if there's something back this way. Something up here? Did we find it? Because this would be a legit secret path exit. Like, this is cool. I hope this is it, because this is actually, like, a legit cool little secret. There's There's a door with exclamation points. Come on, win some points. Alright, hopefully this isn't too... This looks very Switch Palace-y, and it has that same music. Okay, P block. This looks like a Switch Palace, but how am I gonna get over there? There we go. This appears. There we go. Uh-oh, it's gonna disappear. Let's go, let's go. Boy. Yes! There we go! Alright, that was legit. That was a good hidden Switch Palace. And, they made it really tough, but fair tough. So, that was good. There we go! Alright, so I don't know if the Switch Palace is the extra exit on that, and it doesn't actually open a new path. Just assuming that's what it is. But we got that Switch Palace. Let's see if we can find the alternate exit in this castle. Yes, I have a PS4, if that was a question for me. And an Xbox One, and a Switch, and a Super Nintendo, and a Sega Genesis, a 3DS. I like video games, I just don't play them nearly as much as I used to. I do now, because I live stream. It's great. Live streaming let me play video games again for the first time in a long time. I wonder what's over here. Oh shit. I really want to get down there. Favorite Robin? Dick Grayson, because he's the only decent Robin. Dick Grayson is the only Robin for me. So that was the block that I couldn't get to before without the yellow blocks unlocked, so let's see what I can do with this P block. Take it with me. Oh, fuck! These guys! Their motions are so unpredictable in this one. They stop, turn around, move. They made those guys really hard on this one, because they don't just walk their normal lines anymore. They do some shady shit. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. I haven't found it interesting in a long time. Ugh. I need water. There's none in here. Alright, so what am I doing with this P block? Anything? Bueller? Shit? Oh, I almost saved myself. I'm curious. Epic Lloyd! Oh, excuse me. Epic Lloyd as Robin was dope. Oh, it's that time. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time, see if I can find the secret, and if not, I'm gonna call it a night. I like how game overs mean nothing on this game, because it didn't even reset my mid-level checkpoint. I thought it would at least do that. But there are no stakes for lives. You lose all your lives? Doesn't matter. I'm surprised that hit me. I keep forgetting that those things in this game are positioned in a way that they don't look like they'll hit you, but they will. Alright, this is my last try, for real. Because that try was just stupid. Let's do a real try, where I don't pay attention to the comments. Let's go. Let's see what this does. Aha! There we go. I worked too hard for it last time. Yay! We did it! We found a secret exit. Hooray! Yeah, it was. Alright, guys. We're gonna stop it here. We found the Oriental Orchard level, so we're gonna save this game position. And I'll probably pick up on this game in a couple of streams, because my next stream will probably not be Mario again. Maybe Doom or some other game, or maybe I'll get my streaming card and play Super Smash Brothers or something. I appreciate you guys who have been hanging out on the stream. Thanks for showing all your support continued on this stream and others and on the channel. Thank you for the $1. 20 if I beat the net. Fine, I'll try it. If there's $20 involved, I'll stay awake. You guys know me all too well. I'm a money whore. Because I've got a family, and you know, I will try this level since there's money on the line. Oh boy. Everyone's saying goodnight because they're behind and they didn't realize the bribe worked. We're gonna see what happens. Close and reopen this because I unplugged my controller. Alright. Try this one more time. Probably gonna fail really fast. So let's just pay attention to this. Try not to fail. Ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna be way too distracted by how cool and vibey this is. You have coins because of giveaways that I do, and you get coins by staying on streams. Well, I already got hit. There we go. The block was alive, apparently. Alright, so, on